Please welcome your umpires for the Somerset Minor Cup Final, Jeff Law and Michael James. Led out by their captain, Ben Cole. Please welcome Bedminster. And your opening batters for Holford.
Welcome back to the Cooper Associates County Ground, where we have another T20 final here. Club finals day here, 3 T20s, and we have Holford against Bedminster thirds. Bedminster have won the toss and opted to bowl. Jack Rich is going to take first ball for Holford. And my name's Harry Everett. I'm here all day, and I'm going to be joined by a voice from each club. I'll let them introduce themselves one at a time.
Hi, I'm Nick Hill. I'm a representative from Holford Cricket Club.
Brilliant. So we'll have Nick for the first 5 overs, and then we'll get the Bedminster voice on for the next 5, and we'll see how we go from there. So you have to give me all the inside info for your side particularly, but I guess you'll know a little bit about Bedminster thirds as well. And we will commence with a bit of right arm seam. Jack Rich has got no lid on, and that's done it for pace there.
That's very brave from Jack.
He never wears a lid. So Jack Rich was my teammate for a year 2 years ago. There are 2 Wemden lads who played Weffel Somerset playing in this Holford lineup. Dropped down a few divisions. You've got quite a lot of high-level cricketers in Holford. How do you attract so many high-level lads to step down a few divisions and play for you?
Well, Jack comes from Overstory, so he's
Yeah.
kind of in that part of the world. I think he wanted to take the move back for kind of more family reasons. And Mike Bauer, who's also come from...
Yeah, nice little in-swing bowler.
Yeah,
Top lad.
he is, I believe, is the son-in-law of a buller, as we've got quite a few of them in our team. So
Yeah, the buller name will be mentioned a few times today. Just a heads up. So do show it. Well, a lovely shot from Jack Rich. Hits him hard. About 8 or 9 for Wemden ones when I played with him, but played spin very well.
Very good player with spin.
Good T20 player. Hits the ball hard. Bowls some nice half volleys. Used to get a lot of wickets with half volleys. Chip straight to mid-off, mid-on.
Yeah,
Bowl sort of full and straight.
He's predominantly been a batsman since.
Oh, he's not bowled much.
He does bowl. He's been more of a bowler this year, but he came in more as an opening bat. We were struggling
Okay.
for an opening bat at the time. He did come off 100 yesterday.
Yes, I was going to say. He got 100 and Mike Barrow got a fifer.
Yeah. So
Done my research.
good day for the Holford against top of the table rivals Troll yesterday.
Yes. And Troll have had a good side. There's been a lot of chat about whether Arul Sapaya was going to play for Troll. There's another Asepia who's been playing for them. AS, same initials, but it's not Arul Sapaya. A couple of Trotman boys for Troll. Troll a pretty good side in that league, so that's a cracking win for you boys. Jack Rich has got that through the gap in between mid-off and extra cover. A few swing and misses at the first few balls. We got that boundary away. And he's got a boundary at the first over. So tell us more about the rest of your batting lineup.
It looks like Ross Wright's opening up with him, who is a very orthodox batsman, very attractive player of the ball, just likes finding gaps. Then it's the big hitting prowess of the Buller clan will come in. We'll have Taylor and Geordie coming in then, and Job Penny, who's also came from Wemden as well. I played with Job many years ago and against him when he was at Stigumber, back when he grew up there, when Stigumber had a very strong team. Then we've into kind of more the older statesmen of the team, and Mike's kind of tipping up the back end of the batting eye.
Yeah, so Job Penny was another lad I played the same Wemden first team himself, Jack Rich and Job Penny, all in it.
We've had a slight change in our team. We've got Ian Jeans coming in for the injured Harrison Buller today. So Ian was going to be 12th man and has made the selection criteria for today, which I was very disappointed at, even though not playing a game all season.
So here's a new link. If you're just joining us, do share away, because some people aren't aware that there's 3 different links for the 3 games today. All on the Somerset YouTube channel, but 1 for each game, so take a while for people to realise that. Right, a slip and a gully in place. Down the leg side.
Oh, very
Tickled something, not giving a wide there. I've just had my lunch with Graham Botham and Ben Osborne, 2 of the umpires. There's a 3rd umpire as well. There's a lot of officials here today. They were doing the 4 o'clock game as well. Chatting to them about the controversial run out and the stumping. Go on the Somerset Twitter page. Cracking bit of work from Will Martin to get people looking at that umpiring decision. And chatting to Graham Botham, he was happy it was the right decision made on that controversial run out in the Ilminster Major Cup final. I guess you boys have been here since 10 watching the Major Cup final first?
Most of them have. Some, I think, had family commitments this morning, but most of them turned up about 10. I know our wicketkeeper, Ollie Phillips, turned up. His old club is playing in the Glass game of the day.
Yeah, it's a cracking day, and for you lads, just come for the day out, play, watch the other 2 games. So just 4 off the first over, a few player misses, but that cover drive for 4 from Jack Rich got Holford underway. Little bit of backing up there, but decided there wasn't going to be a single there between cover and cover point.
Jack's not the most free-flowing of runners in the
No. Well, it's funny, he's gone from playing in the Major Cup 2 years ago to skipping the intermediate to going all the way down to the Minor Cup. And his running style is probably more suited to this, I think. But that suits him. He can hits the ball a long way.
Oh, he hits it so
when he gets
long.
hold of it. Yeah, he didn't get that many runs for us, but a couple of 30s and 40s, really good looking. Hits the ball clean, often in the air, but hard. Big lad.
Ooh, that's a lift.
Thing is, because he's, what, 6'7"? That ball there probably would have been quite nice height for him to cut, but for the shorter lad, for Wright, actually, that ball from Ben Meek is a bit harder for Ross Wright to get over and hit down.
I think that's slightly surprised Ross. It's just kind of come through on him a little bit, and I don't think he was quite suspecting that one. Playing obviously on a lovely wicket that is at the county ground.
That's a good length. Really nice length. Just a little bit of nip. Then a miss. So we got 6 bowlers in the lineup, we reckon? Or was 1 out? Just 5 bowlers today.
Only the 5 bowlers. I think it might have been 7 yesterday. Or I think there's been up to 9 in some games.
That's ridiculous. Bowler's name, Buller. Which one?
Yeah, it's desperate. So write down bowlers. We'll fill some initials in at some other point usually in the game.
The catches as well. That must be carnage. Oh, you don't like shut his eyes there. I mean, there probably could have been a 1 there, but
yeah, we all know Jack doesn't like to run.
You tell me off for telling him he's leaning on his bat, but he'll take the strike for the other end.
That was a good maiden.
I was going to say, you don't get many maidens in T20 cricket. So we've had 11 dot balls out of 12. Not the ideal start for this Holford side in the power play. So are you surprised with Ross Wright having the batting with Jack Rich? Or is that
no, I think that's been a
general plan.
It's general plan.
Because Taylor Buller gives it a big old whack, doesn't he? I thought he might open the power play just to go hard at the ball.
I think he's going to be coming in number 3. He hits it a very long way, and he's in some really good form.
If him and Jack Rich come up, the form they've been in, I just thought if him and Jack Rich get going, blinking out, that could be carnage.
I've just had a message from the Holford boys who are listening to me commentate. So
they got their earpieces in?
I'm guessing so. Or they got it up on their phone.
Oh, that'd be behind. They'll be a couple of seconds behind. Tell them to get the Triscothic reception and get an earpiece in, and then they can listen to the commentary wherever they are on the ground for any Somerset live stream. Still got the fine leg in place. That's the only boundary rider currently. And Jack Rich is going to exploit that by whipping it through mid-wicket. He's not nailed it, but hold of it enough. With his power, even a bit of mistiming off the toe, it's going to be fought.
The size of his bat is like ridiculous. It's huge. It's like when I opened with him for a couple of seasons, I couldn't even pick it up, I don't think.
So I think I played with him 2 seasons ago. This is his 2nd season at Holford, isn't it? He left halfway through the season, actually.
Yeah, I think it's his 2.5, like his 2nd full season with Holford.
Yeah, it was partway through. Yeah, why did he leave over Stowey then?
I think he wanted to left over Stowey to go play a higher standard.
And then a year and a half playing a high standard.
Standard went.
Go back to West Somerset.
Holford made the jump to Somerset League 2 years ago.
So he played in the first year of not West Somerset.
Yeah.
So why did you change from West Somerset to Somerset League then?
Change of team, slightly higher standard. I know we're currently playing Division 5 South, but we feel there's places to progress into. There's more progression in that league, where we've been fighting the top of the table at Division 1 West Somerset for quite a long time, and it was kind of the time to move to a different league structure.
Okay, yeah, short ball there. Didn't often see 3rd-team cricket again, a good bit of pace and bounce there. That would have hit a shorter batter in the head, but it's just sort of nipple height for Jack Rich. Oh, no foot movement there. Foot's just planted straight, not got anywhere near that outside cover. Sort of could have been a cover drive, really. Side off stump. Slower ball, change up. Clever bowling this. So I guess the idea is, well, West Somerset's pretty strong. Ashbrittle, there's some decent size in that league.
Watch it now, top of the table.
Bridgetown aren't bad. There's some size in that league. Dan Size, a very good cricketer.
Oh, Dan Size is a fantastic cricketer.
There's some good cricketers knocking around that league. Luke Williams, another lad who was at Dean, who's now playing in West Somerset. And yet, you've now gone to Somerset Div 5, but if you go up a few, I guess Somerset Div 2 would probably be better than West Somerset 1. But maybe 4 and 5 is a bit...
We're finding probably... The standard's probably at the same, little bit lower than what we were used to, but we didn't get out of the league last year, so that's kind of...
Yeah, you probably should have come in and won Division 5, really. I'm surprised you didn't.
Oh, he's had a step away and had a swing
at
that one.
He's crease as well, yeah. Struggling a little bit is Jack Rich getting going here. Just the 2 boundaries. We've literally had 2 scoring shots in 3 overs.
Yeah, we're not at the Oval, lads, so...
I guess that's the problem with the Holford lot, though. If they're all big hitters, there's not many 1s and 2s and 3s in between. A big ground like this, in West Somerset Div 5, you can get away with biffing it over small boundaries. Here, if you're not going to run your 2s and 3s, you might struggle a bit.
especially with somewhere like Holford, it's not the biggest ground straight. It's quite short, straight, and very very big wide. So it's a lot of, say, sixes down the ground, where Jack's usually very powerful.
Yeah. No foot movement again. He's trying to. But there's a deep third in place as well.
That's a very, very short to try and think up over the slips, I think.
Whereas if he stayed in line with the ball and played a pull shot, there's only one man at mid wicket. No one at fine leg.
The bowlers are bowling very well here, though.
Yeah, good start for Bedminster threes. The two teams in green. Another dot. Back of a length.
Back then, does seem way to bowl to currently Ross White.
Yeah, it's impressive. Yeah, this is the third team playing against the first team. And I know Bedminster are a much bigger club than Holford, yes, but it's impressive the professionalism of this Bedminster side. They know their plans. They've got a deep point in place now, which I don't mind actually, because they can have two players out in this power play. There we go. He's managed to get it away for one, but it's a risky shot over two cordon fielders with a deep third, all that for one run. I think the bowler knows that he's just going to get runs off the edge of his bat at the moment. So, Meek and Stanexai, pretty decent start with the ball for Bedminster.
I'll see what Jack can do to this. Probably the height of Jack might help him here with the ball that's lifting a little bit.
Oh, didn't help there.
Did not help there.
He doesn't like quick or short bowling, Jack Rich. That there, I wouldn't say it's quick, but it's the bounce outside off stump. He's not got in line with that. Don't wear a helmet. If he got in line, he could punch that out to cover for an easy single. But he's gone a little bit leg side and just a bit of a waft to the bat. Missed it.
It always surprises me Jack doesn't wear a helmet for someone who doesn't like it completely up at him.
Ooh, he's in trouble here. It's really nice bowling. So was it, I guess they didn't have bowling with a bit of bounce yesterday.
I didn't go and watch, but I'm guessing they didn't if they hit 300 runs and
we'll look at the scorecard.
Then bowled them out. Some of the guys were saying that due to the kind of the weather they've been having a bit lately, the wicket wasn't quite. It kind of capitulated throughout the day. There was a bit more when Holford were bowling a bit more in different bounce.
He's giving himself room, and with Jack Rich's long levers, he can hit a six. When he gets older one, it's going to go a long way. He's backed away a long way leg side. Didn't like the ball up towards his head. Given himself a lot of room to swing the willow there, and he's connected this time over extra cover. They've got to go and collect that from the stand of the Bedminster fielders. So we've had 4 scoring shots in 4 overs. So where do you see a Judd Penny fitting into this lineup? Is he going to come in sort of 4 or 5? You reckon Taylor Buller at 3?
I would say Taylor at 3, probably depending on how the game's progressing.
Yeah.
I would say if it's then Jordan Buller and then probably Jubb. If we lost Ross White early, maybe Jubb coming a little bit earlier.
Right.
They're kind of the similar kind of players. They're not super big hitters like the rest of the big powerful hitters.
And they're not going to run too hard.
No.
Who's your best runners in this team?
Oh, that's a good one. They don't like to run, most of them.
Oh, really? How are you getting 2s and 3s at a big ground if you can't hit boundaries?
Taylor likes to run, but I would say Ollie, Neil Buller, another Buller, would like to run it, and Harrison, who's not playing today, would have been. He likes to go for a good couple of runs, but they are very much let's hit boundaries. But it's not the kind of the ground to do that today.
Yeah. A little bit of rain around. Surely that's leg side.
That's got to be leg side.
Why is that not given? That looked like a leg side wide to me. He's getting a little bit frustrated there. We've seen 1 change of ends with that 1 to right. Rich is, as he normally does, dealing in boundaries. 2 4s and a 6.
That's definitely down. Quite far down leg side.
Yeah, that's an odd decision, that one. He's bowled pretty tidily, but that was a leg side delivery. The interesting run up. Love the explosiveness of it. That's good pace, that. Surprised to see this lad playing 13 cricket with those wheels.
Yeah, he's. I wouldn't like to be facing him, to be honest.
You've got to say, surely that's quick for a lot of third teams. Well, yeah.
And he seems to be putting on it right on the right length as well for that pace. He's not spraying it around. He's not throwing them down leg side, miles outside.
He's hit that back of a length area quite consistently. And again, and there's no foot movement towards the ball from right. And then afterwards, he practices the shot he should have played. Should have got his front foot to the ball, but he sort of slashed at it off the back foot. The thing is, though, it's that in-between length. It's not really front or back. If he slashes, he might get 4 because there's no deep third. If he can get it through slip and gully, which he would at that pace, that bat speed. Bedminster won the toss and opted to bowl, remember. Overcast, cloudy conditions. They will capitalise upon. Should be an easy one there. Yeah, good call from Jack Rich. It was in front of square, but he called it because Wright was sort of nursing. That's good sportsmanship. I like that. That could have been a Ben Stokes to the boundary in the 2019 World Cup final job off the bat as they went for it, but didn't call it through. Or Jack Rich just fancied the strike.
Yeah, I think Jack Rich more fancies the strike there. He's not, like as we said before, not one for liking to run a lot, but does like to be on strike.
I always thought, though, because he can get down in about 8 strides, it's not like he has to run much. That's going to be at least 2, surely. Even these 2 will run a 2 there. It's going to get 4, actually. Yeah, quick outfield. Not a convincing shot. That one off the outside edge, but he'll take 4. So we're going to see one more ball in the 5th over. One more ball and one more over in this power play. And we'll have a little change up in the commentary box. Slipping a gully, pouncing. Ooh, Jack Richards nearly hit that straight to mid-on. He's trying to go over him. A bit straighter, but it's a dot ball to finish. Well, thanks, Nick. We'll have you back on. We'll get Nick back on now. And cheers. So 20 for none after 5 overs. Holford a bit behind where they want to be. Mostly boundaries, not much between the wickets. Quite a lot of dot balls. Go on, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm James Chinnock, formerly known as Chinny, Chins, or something around that line. Been at Bedminster for 2 years, previously at Mark Cricket Club in Somerset. Big Somerset fan. It's great to meet you, Harry. Seen you on comms quite a lot, mate. Like I said earlier, it's meeting the royalty. So yeah, looking forward to this.
Great stuff. No, thanks for coming. And Mark Cricket Club, the best named cricket club I've ever heard. Named, is there a Matthew round the corner as well? I've always loved that.
Oh,
Who named the village in Mark?
I used to always do the classic. Someone would say, "Come on, Mark," but I don't think he's playing today, boys.
Love that. Ask the umpires how they're going to mark today, or mark the pitch. Well, right arm seam. Outside off stump again. Not much foot movement. You must be pretty happy with your bowling.
Yeah, so Meeksy came in. He actually had a bit of a calf injury. So he's,
it
was a bit of a worry. Last night he was one that might have swapped out. We got 12-man Andy Sheldrake, who's had his 7 hip replacements in his life. So he was eager to go. But no, Meeksy's coming in. He's looking really good. Good bit of carry.
Really impressed.
Both ends is pace to open, but they're both really good bowlers.
They've got to be 2 of the quicker bowlers in the league, haven't they?
Yeah. It's one of those ones where sometimes
just beating him for pace again and again.
Sometimes it's one that doesn't help you. If a batter's in, you connect it, it goes. Yeah. And like you said, big Rich down one end. Once he connects, that's going to go. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't help. But
you'll take 5 dot balls and 1 6.
Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah. In the power play as well. Yeah, definitely.
Do either of them play second team? Do they get promoted? Not at all.
Freeze boys, yeah, both freeze.
How good are your 2s for these 2 not to get nowhere near the 2s?
Pretty good. Yeah. So when I joined, I did a friendly in the friendly 7th team.
Oh, that could be a wicket. No, is it going to fall in between keeper and...
Oh, you've got to go for that.
Oh, I don't think he went very early there.
I also think you died.
Well, there could be a mix-up here. Jack Rich doesn't want the second. Right does. There should have been a second. Absolute carnage out there. Should have been caught. Then should have been run out. Should have been 2. Anything could have happened. This is why we love the minor knockout cup final.
I think, dive 2 hands forward there.
Yes, he was a bit slow starting, I thought.
He's a very good keeper. I've only played with him a couple of times, but he's a very good keeper. Good pedigree there. Under a bit of pressure because the previous rounds we had Cody Pullen, who's outfielding today. He's been the keeper, so a little switch around there.
Is that tactical?
Yeah. Halsey's a good keeper, arguably better on paper is what I've heard, but then Cody's now opening the batting, and as you'll see later he's going to have a bit of a licence. He's very much a strike rate batter, and he's been in really good form recently. So
He's your pinch hitter at the top, is he?
yes, and when he comes off, which is pretty much most weeks at the moment,
Okay.
it's exciting. You'll see the ramp might come out. He's quite keen on the ramp.
Yeah.
So
Right, both fielders are on the boundary are behind point the offside. That sums up the pace of the bowling. We've got 4 people in that quarter of the pitch behind point on the offside. Yeah, the slip's having a bit of a joke. Just where's the uppercut?
yeah, I think if Meeksy would have gone for a couple, we would have swapped it around and probably brought on Turner. But no, I think at the moment, I think it's Craig Overton bowling through.
Yeah. Well, when you tell me about the, I want to say Afghanistan international at the far end, but
Yeah. So yeah, you've got Naz at the far end, which when he comes on, I'll give it a bit more. But we'll see where this goes first.
it's going to be at least 2. It's a bit of a heave, a bit of a hoik. It should be an easy 2. Well, what's the fielder done there? He got to the ball, and then sort of ran away from it.
Nico's sometimes in his own world. He'll be coming on first or second change as well.
Yeah, well, it was an easy 2 really, but it wasn't convincing. We've not really seen many convincing strokes the last couple of overs. We've seen
No, so I did
dots.
a bit of research, and there's some big boys in this Holford team.
yeah.
They are. There's some big boys. Yeah, I know it's the Buller franchise, and there's some scary knocks that they've had recently. So I was thinking it could be carnage at the start, but no, very happy with this.
I like this. Harry Bowditch, he knows a lot about Somerset club cricket. He reckons Stunnick's eyes a similar run-up action to Hassan Ali. Yeah, I like that. Don't mind that. And Ben Meek played at North Peverton about 7 years ago. Was pretty quick back in the day, he says.
Yeah,
that's a big commute from North Peverton to Bedminster.
I don't know if he moves now. I'm not sure, but I know a lot of the Holford boys know him, and he knows a few of them.
Oh right, because I was going to say Bedminster and Holford probably wouldn't know each other particularly well, other than Ben Meek.
Even playing in like the Mark setup in the lower Somerset leagues, I'd never heard of him. I played at Kilve, which is down the road.
Yeah, nice ground. Yeah,
right on the sea, isn't it?
Yeah, I was meant to play there a few years ago and it's rained off.
Wemden now, is that right?
Yeah. So
how's the season been?
Bizarrely, well, 3 Wemden lads in the Holford side is sort of thing. Yeah, we're not going very well. We got battered yesterday. One out for 90. We lost by 3 o'clock. Shot from Jack Rich.
That is gone.
I lost my voice in excitement of the pull shot high into Somerset stand.
Change
not quite as
well.
quick. Yeah. See, so with Naz's pace, I don't think Jack Rich is playing that shot. This lad's not quite got the pace and the bounce to get up. And Jack Rich is more confident. His head's nowhere near him behind it.
Just
he
sat up a bit
swings
as well.
the levers through, doesn't he? Good hand-eye coordination there. Would you not give Naz another one if you were captain?
I think holding back, we know you've got arguably the best bowler coming in soon.
Okay, so that's what you're worried about, is it?
Yeah, the form.
You're not thinking just keep bowling at the openers and keep dots coming in the power play?
Well, we're a stacked team. I back the bowlers all the way down.
Yeah.
There'll be a bit of variation coming on later too. So I think you've got to keep a couple back just in case.
Oh, it's gone again. Dangerous this.
Yeah.
6-6. Jack Rich has hit that, and that's gone through the gap in the steps. So actually, the poor old fielder's got to go all the way down. There's no one in the Somerset stand. Sadly, there's no stewards over there. There's no fans there. He's going to go all the way up the steps, then down the steps, then run along towards the Joel Garner Legends wall to try and find the ball somewhere along there. It might have rolled to the Joel Garner gate even. Oh well, we'll give it a few seconds. So the main Bedminster player I know is Jack Henderson. I played with actually at Midsummer Norton in the Content Creators game last Sunday.
The Kiwi cricketer?
Yes, he played at North Perrott. I played with him against him. He's Bedminster 2s. Is that Weppel as well?
It is, yeah.
Bedminster 2s are pretty strong, yeah.
Yeah, not having the best season this year. Had a couple of good wins recently.
But they'll stay up in
that's
the Weppel third tier.
There's still a couple of games to go.
Yeah.
But no, they found some good form recently. Duke, the captain, has been bowling and batting quite well. Coming in at like number 7, number 8 and getting some quick runs.
Nice. That's a great shot from Jack Rich. That's a nice little tickle off his legs for 4. That's a poor leg side full ball now. We've had 2 short balls outside off that he's pulled away to leg. That one just straight onto
Just
the
a bit of composure. You'll get Joe McNeil's force captain. He'll probably have a little word. Just keep the composure, keep it in the right areas.
So how many of these lads would be good enough to push up to Bedminster 2s? I mean, there's got to be availability changes.
As I said, I joined, did that friendly, played 5s, 4s this year. Squad's so stacked. Oh,
he's got him. Jack Rich has gone 6-6-4, and there's a low full toss. Of all the balls, he's bowled 4 very different balls. 2 short balls, 1 leg side, half volley, and now they're almost low full toss. Jack Rich has missed out on.
He's bowling round his legs.
35 off 22. He's got to go. There's no rotation of strike. It was boundaries, and now it's wicket. And that's a big comeback for the Bedminster 3s there. Just head up in the air.
Bottom of leg.
Yeah, full toss on middle and leg. Happy days normally. Bowler's got away with it. He's given it a big old celly. I'm not sure that was his plan.
Hey, wicket ball's always the plan.
Right, another lidless Holford batter. Bit of rain coming down.
But yeah, it's a great setup. Really good
So how
setup
many
there.
club? How many sides?
So six Saturday teams, but then a
Three
seventh friendly team. So we play 2 at the Clanage,
Yeah.
and we also play at Shoestakes Ground.
And then the 7th team play away
Wherever we can get, yeah.
on a Saturday.
Yep.
And on a Sunday?
Ladies team, and then cup games, and that's it. There's no
Oh,
Sunday
you don't
team.
have... Why don't you have, like...
I'm not sure.
I don't understand why you'd have 7 on a Saturday. Why
I'm
not
not
just
sure.
have 3 on a Saturday and 3 on a Sunday?
Wherever it might come in the pipeline. Obviously, like you said, there's
could
only
use the
a
ground.
couple grounds.
You got 2 grounds on a Sunday that are empty, or 1 that's often empty.
Yeah, but the women's game on there, and then there'll be a lot of midweeks throughout the week as well.
Yeah, okay.
It is a great setup, mate. The grounds is
I
probably
think
one of the
I've
best
been
places I'll
past
play.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just before Ashton Gate.
Yes, yeah. That's where they park for a lot
Yeah.
of football, don't they? Yeah. That's the first team ground picture, yeah.
Yeah.
And second team ground's next to it?
Yep.
As in, you're going down the road,
Right, so
the car parking's on your left.
Yeah, so 1s and 2s on that first one you can see
Yeah.
from the road,
Yeah.
and then in the corner, a little bit smaller one is 3 to 4.
Gotcha. And then it's not too far away for the 5th and 6th ground.
No, about 15 minutes.
Cool, okay.
And that's a nice little village ground.
But then, yeah, it feels like it's Bristol, but it's still Somerset.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just on the periphery, so yeah, just come out the city. Very much like a stereotype Somerset ground, really.
Yeah.
Which some of the
Going to be 4.
Yeah, it's
Nice
clipped
little
away.
tickle. He's bowled. I mean, it's a pretty poor over this. Would he take the wicket? 6-6-4, wicket 1-4.
it's a bit loose, couple down leg side, but you give him another one.
Dear.
Yeah, he's got the breakthrough.
He's
back
going
him,
over
Coley-
20 and over.
Coley will back his bowlers.
Okay.
So no, I think I'm fine with that. And like I
21
said,
off his first over.
but create the pressure from the first 5 overs. So
Yeah.
first 5, 6. I think you've got a bit of a license to let.
Well, do
someone
you
go for
rather
4
be Naz or Ben Meek, who bowled 3 tight overs, going under 5 and
Aye.
over, or Dan Turner, who's got whacked everywhere but got a big wicket?
runs? Look at Craig Overton this year. It's not
Yeah.
about wickets, it's about economy, isn't it?
Yeah, in T20 cricket, yeah.
Yeah,
Bang
exactly.
on. Make that back of a length. So, the first bowler of the day, coming at number 3, is Taylor.
And you got Nico coming on, who I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago got a sixfer and a hat trick in the
Wow.
same game. So
And still don't
Cool,
get promoted.
to be fair, he actually played for the 2s yesterday, but he has been 3s. Well, that was for the 4s, the sixfer. He's been 4s and 3s, but I think we had a
And then
couple
up to
dropouts.
2s, yeah.
He had a late dropout on Friday, so he played 2s. I think he got a wicket.
Nice. He wouldn't bat, he's more of a first change bowler.
He'll be about 8 or 9, and it'll be 6 or out.
Nice, okay. Like that. Feels a bit of the Holford approach as well. So Taylor Buller happy to leave that. Should be a wide outside our stump. Yep.
A little side turn, that's fine.
So isn't it odd at Bedminster though, with 7 sides, you probably don't know everyone. You could play at the club for years and not even know people's names.
Yeah, it's
Such a big club.
You'd think that, but it mixes in quite well.
Yeah.
It's good socials. I had a couple of beers last night.
Is it back at the club or do you go around?
back at the club? I think more of the youngsters. I consider I'm getting a bit older now. A few of the youngsters will go out back into Bristol.
There it is. Taylor Buller puts that full toss away for 4 through the covers.
And then the only difficulty is with that many teams to get a happy hour. That's a lot of wins. So
Yeah.
that's the target every week is 6 out of 6 wins. Get back and have some discounted beers.
So it has to be 6 out of 6 for happy hours, is it?
Yeah.
That's a club rule.
Yeah.
I like that. How often has that happened?
More often than you think, to be fair.
Yeah, okay.
I think we had one.
You'd be
about
gutted
2
if
weeks
one
ago.
team lose by 1 run.
It does come down to it. You finish your game. That's the first thing you're looking at. You want all the boys to win, but also you're looking at that cheap beer.
Great stuff. There it goes again. Not as convincing. It's going to be 4 and there's exactly the same area. Not convincing this time. It's a leading edge. Chipped over. See, personally, I think you missed a trick here. You saw in the first game it was quite effective. The 2 openers bowling through. 4 overs. Seize your initiative. You say, do what Craig Overton does. Bowl your 4 overs tight straight through. You brought on your first change bowlers, stood in the power play. And yes, one of them got a wicket, but both of them have gone for boundaries. Whereas the first 2 quick lads back of a length were bowling really well.
A little chat between the skipper and the 4 skipper there, so I think they've got a little plan. Keep putting it down. And we know they're big hitters. So no, I think we back Nico here. That man's dropped deep as well.
That's a good single. Really good batting, that. So we've got a little bit of rain here, but not enough to go off. Now, interestingly, all that chat about Midsummer Norton racing around for potentially 3 T20s across here in Bridgewater. Well, it's actually raining in Bridgewater. So, ground I played at, rock hard, dry outfield at Bridgey, hybrid pitches. A little bit of rain there, so they're meant to be playing Wadebridge, the Cornish T20 champions. Exmouth for playing St Fagans, the Devon and South Wales T20 champs, so that exciting T20 day there as well. So more rain, 25 minutes up the motorway. That's a good shot. That could be 2, you know, they should push here. No, good fielding, really good fielding. From
Good
third man. So spin options, you got 4 seamers already.
Not really, no.
No, oh wow,
We'll
interesting.
pretty much seam up.
Is
Yeah.
it?
So Freeze, so Ben Cole was the 4 skipper last year. Freeze this year, who were on a great run. They've had a couple losses recently, but
Yeah.
I think they're still top of the league. But he's never really had that spin option. Whether that's just not what he just prefers pace on.
So they'll generally bowl a whole 20-20 with not
Yeah,
one
no,
over spin.
No. So you'll have Pratton will come on, bit of pace off, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. The rest are all going to be seam up.
Okay.
Well, the rogue one could be Cody Pullen. Like I said, he was the
Bit of part-time wicket-keeper
well,
spin.
yeah. So we were in the nets on Thursday, doing a little pre-warm-up, and to be fair, he was ripping it as an offie.
Okay.
And he uses that height. He's a bit, I said to him, he's a bit like Max Waller. I don't think
Love
he.
that. Yeah,
don't think he really knew who I was on about.
Oh, don't know who Max Waller is. That
Oh,
nearly
I
a
said-
good bit of fielding. Was
well,
gone for.
I don't know if he's still, but he was the last highest wicket taker.
It was
wasn't
Somerset's T20 leading. He still
Yeah.
is Somerset's T20 leading wicket taker. Overtook out
He's,
Foxy
it was
Thomas. I think it was.
quick follow through,
And
pushes
then
it
Lewis
through.
Gregory pipped him.
It's a great guy to get picked by, though, isn't it? So no, yeah, he was ripping it, but he took the gloves off yesterday for the 4s. 2 overs for 17, no wickets. I think that experiment might have finished.
I think there was controversy with Max Waller, whether they counted the Sri Lanka. George Bartlett got a load of runs against the Sri Lanka development level, so it's whether it's Somerset T20 wickets or T20 blast wickets.
I think
You know, and then does the Champions Trophy count, which is a few years back. But anyhow, we're going to see Turner get a second, so it's not often a T20 bowler goes for 21 and then gets another over. Taylor Buller's striking at 250, 10 off 4 balls. Now 14 after that boundary as well. Oh, that's a cheeky single. See, this is where what they weren't doing. When Jack Rich was out there, they weren't taking these singles. He was going 4s and 6s, but Taylor Buller's getting Ross right, running between the wickets here. So how does it work for training with 7 clubs?
It's busy.
Every night of the week there must be people netting.
Wednesday's the designated slot. You kind of get 1s and 2s will be on a outstrip on the wicket, and the rest is run by Bailey Peacock. I think he's in the Somerset coaching setup.
That's whippage, leg side.
Get down.
Going to be 4. Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, Bailey Peacock runs a really good session, gets everyone involved, varies it up. It's not just nets. If it is nets, it'll be some sort of thinking part for the batter and the bowler, and then quite a few fielding drills as well.
And that's for all 7 teams all come together on a Wednesday night.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's a lot of body training.
Yeah, but he spreads it out well, gets everyone involved, and then Thursday, Friday, you'll get some people that do their own little net as well. Like I said, the Freeze did a bit of a net on Thursday.
That's amazing. That just different WhatsApp groups of different teams. Yeah,
Oh, it's busy, yeah.
Let's have a train.
It's busy, but like I said, everyone gets on.
But you're not going to have 77 people turn up on Wednesday night.
Wow, I think it was the first one of the year, and there was about 50 odd there, and I'm thinking like, my batting average isn't great.
You're
Like,
gonna get
there's a new batter turning up every week, and I'm thinking, oh,
You're
under
gonna
some
6.
pressure here.
Yeah. Fair play. That's got to be one of the biggest clubs.
Yeah, Golden Hill.
How many have they got?
I think they got 8.
Have they?
It's
Wow.
crazy, isn't it?
But Bedminster are higher. Bedminster are the only team. Bedminster and Bridgie are the only club with 2 Weppel teams, aren't they?
Could be, yeah. Could
Yeah.
be wrong.
We're talking only about Bridgie 2s could go up to Prem. They won't this year now, but Bridgie 2s could have gone up to Prem 2, and Bridgie 3s win the league below and got up to Prem 3.
What league, Wemden?
Same as Bridgie 2s.
Do you have Dave Worthington playing for you yesterday?
Yeah, he did. He played him in his first team
He's a-
debut yesterday.
He's a fellow Mark alumni.
That's a shot for probably
Get down,
4 midfield. Yeah.
Oh, don't call it before it's got
Sorry,
there.
that's a bit harsh. That's a bit
Oh,
harsh.
you got it back
He just
in.
didn't look convincing. Sorry.
He's not the most agile of fielders.
It was
Lovely
only,
bloke.
It was
but,
only 8 yards to his left, and he just didn't really.
he did get the
towards
dive
it.
in though. For the fans, he did get the
The
dive.
dive looked more of a sort of flop. That did.
It was a fall. It was an arc. Yeah, it was a fall.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably the first I've ever called a 4 before he's dived. But
There's some good.
You were
things
with
out
me
there,
on
but
that.
yeah, I know. He was. I think if he didn't fall, he would have got shouted at. So he did put the effort.
it's a token.
Oh
Harbour
yeah, but
Bridge,
you got to
isn't
do
it?
that, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Dave Worthington. I played with him when I was a kid at Mark. Good guy.
That could be. Oh, we didn't
Not with
fancy
it.
the dive. There's
That's
got to be a 1
that's
there.
a skipper as well.
Why are they not running that? Is that the skipper? Is it?
Yeah, Ben Cole.
The white long sleeves. Well, I think that's a jib. What's that? 50p fine?
Oh yeah, do that. I'll put that in the group chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm backing
He's
that.
the skipper's got to dive forward there.
Yeah, he's a pretty boy.
If you're on the ring,
he didn't want
to
to dive forward face first. He's a pretty boy.
Wow. If this is this
That'll
biggest
definitely
game
be
of
a
his life,
strike.
isn't it?
That'll be a strike. I think on a finals day, a strike's got to be straight to a jug, surely.
Yeah, you've got to commit to that. Get your body behind it. He did stop it, yes.
I'm sure the Bedminster fans at home can give some stick in the group chat for me, and we'll make sure that Ben.
I'm surprised we've only got 300 people watching on the live stream when there's 77 potential playing members of Bedminster yesterday. With a club with 7 teams, there should be a lot more watching on the YouTube stream. Or
I'd say there's a lot
down
of stands.
They've all got their earpieces in, I hope.
Hopefully, yeah.
You made sure they've all got their earpieces.
Pushing that, yeah.
Good man. Right, we are going to see a continuation of this right arm scene.
Big Nico.
Raphael. Do we call him Raphael?
No, just Nico.
Nico, okay.
It's quite a nice name, though, isn't it, Raphael?
Yeah, it is actually. I'm thinking Raphael Weatherall, former Sanford, now ex-CC bowler who plays for Northants. Bowled a cracking T20 blast over on Sky last year. He's England under 19s, I think. Ex-university lad. There's a Rafi Albert, I think, as well, down at Hampshire.
Good knowledge.
Got to be county cricket badgering that.
Oh, yeah. You got that book with all the players in
Who's
the
who?
profiles,
No, I haven't actually. I've heard there's a few mistakes in that, though.
Is there? I bought that for my dad a couple of years ago. It was quite interesting.
I like to have it in my brain.
Yeah,
I read that. Oh, that's heaved leg side. Bit of a heave-ho slog. Should just trickle away for 4.
It's a nice little comeback from Holford, this. Got to give him some respect on that.
Yeah. There's some Holford whackers in this side. I don't think he meant it to go there, but...
4's a 4 in the book, though, isn't it?
Exactly.
Go on then, Nico.
They've done well, even after that pretty slow start, slow power play, they've done well to get the run rate up to...
Left 2 down there now. 2 sweepers out there.
Nearly 8 and over. It's a good shot, good stop at point. You know, I know he's given them 1, but still saved 3 runs. I feel like these two have passed their probation on comms, so at the end of the over, I'll allow a voice from each. I'll give them the mic each. You've done your little test, first 5 overs, to see if you two are... 1, badger enough.
Yeah.
2, not swearing on the camera.
Oh, I'm trying my best.
Should be 1 run out to square leg. Sun coming out now. It's raining Bridgewater. I don't know what they're on about. Good for the umpires.
What's the rule? See the contacts and then...
That's it. That's the rule. We haven't lost sight of the contacts all day, have we?
No, it's quite clear, actually.
It's going to get better this afternoon.
Who's in the late kickoff?
Oh, yes. Good shout. Long Sutton and Bath. I think it's Bath 2s. Shot down the ground, slapped over mid-off for 4.
How did Sam Spurway do earlier? That's another ex-Somerset.
Yeah, some nice little late sweeps.
Was he an ex-Somerset keeper at a time? Is that right?
He batted, left-handed aggressive batter. There's a lot of keepers around that time he was playing in Somerset.
Yeah,
Played against him a couple of weeks ago. He hit a couple of 6s to win the game at Ilminster. 3 Saturdays I played there. And yeah, he's still competitive. Boy, he won't back down. He's competitive. Loves his cricket. It's a ball hard. That's sort of 5-ish now. Right, last ball in the 10th over. Bowler on the charge. Good batting. 1 run there. Right, I'll make way. And we'll bring Nick back in.
I think we've set this up quite well, haven't we?
Yes. Seems like it's going to be a good final, really. Now Holford has decided to hit some runs.
Yeah, I don't know about yourself, but our previous rounds were all really low scoring. Like we had, most games has been either side of 100 runs, so it'd be nice to see the boys under a bit of pressure and have a bit of a larger chase. It's good for the fans as well.
Good for the fans. I think it was the last one we played charred 3s. Holford hit 180 odd, and it was a very tense game, and Holford, I think they hit 180 odd. Holford's not the biggest ground, and we chased them down maybe with an over to spare. You seem like you became a lot more prep than I did for this.
Might be a wide.
This guy does not like giving wides down the leg side, does he?
It is leg side wide today, isn't it? I thought that would have been, unless you're saying it's clipped something.
I think Taylor's asking the square leg umpire, what is the rule?
Which Taylor we got on right now?
This is Taylor Buller, followed by probably his cousin Jordan, and Taylor's dad's also in the team, and Taylor's uncle was in the
I
team.
love that. That's very Somerset.
I'm guessing similar, probably where you used to be at Mark.
Yeah. But it's just it's the way to do it, isn't it? I was playing it yesterday away at Portishead, and there was a bloke saying that he hadn't played for like 27 years or something. He said he was playing because his lad will be old enough to play next year, so he's just getting his eye back in. So yeah, I think that's the ideal, isn't it? To play with either a family member or a son.
That is like the ultimate aim as you get older.
Exactly.
I think when you have some children and they're coming up through the ranks of junior cricket.
If they've not made it professional, that's the real dream. Oh, that's up.
Oh, that's over.
One bounce. Yeah, one bounce four. Gave himself a lot of room there. Coming 1 or 2 steps back.
Taylor's got a very good eye for a ball. He's very good at quite a lot of sports.
Has he had a good season?
Yeah, he was averaging 215 before yesterday, 187 one game, including 26s. So he's had a very, very good season this year. He stood down as captain in the off-season to give himself probably a bit more.
Well, that's worked a treat for him. What a boy. Get down. Good.
Ooh.
Yeah, it could be
Ross is very quick between the wickets as well.
That's been the difference, I think. You've just starting to run those singles. Puts the bowler under a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, I'm still surprised this bowler's on because he has leaked a fair few runs.
I reckon this could be his last.
But your opening bowlers were fantastic in the first.
They're both really good bowlers. Naz, the pace he gets and the carry through, it is scary. Unfortunately, I've not faced him yet in the nets. That might be by choice. Oh, almost the helmet. That'll be a rare 5.
It looks like Ross has been really struggling throughout the whole of this innings.
Yeah.
Which is quite unlike Ross. I think he's been on some good form this year. He's had a couple of 50s. He's had a 50 yesterday. That is normal kind of pace. He's not a big hitter like the rest of the team, but he is very
just
much
builds an innings a bit more. It's probably what you want if you've got someone just teeing off from one end. My strike rate's not been great this year, but back myself to get those ones to do is good. Oh, what a take! He's not giving it. This might go upstairs if that's even a thing at this level. I think that's an outrageous. That's an inside edge. He's gone down and has left, and Horsey's taken that one-handed.
Taylor stood his ground. So
controversial. This could be. I'm trying to see if this gets a. Trying to see if this gets a little replay. This might go up on the Somerset pole here.
Okay. He's definitely edged
that looks like it's
that
moving
looks like a
loads.
pick.
That's outrageous.
And Taylor's straight away
outrageous
saying
from
it's
the batter
bounced.
there. Got it coming through again here. That's a heck of a take. I did say he's in for his keeping. He's taking. He's definitely taking it clean.
It does look like he's
definitely
taking
taking it clean. I said his keeping ability is right up there.
I think he's gone. He's now slowly walking off. But this could be the right angle. That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
It's a lovely.
So
we changed the keeper for this game.
No, he's not out.
Oh no, outrageous!
He is
just toying with the fans there. He's walked off to drop a bit of sweat off and change the cap. That's an alpha move.
That is a hell of a pick by the wicketkeeper.
Yeah.
Especially off the inside edge.
And this is just saying it hit nothing.
No.
I mean, when you watch it, when it came through straight, the deviation, it's a clean catch. That's
definitely a clean catch. And
I think when you watch it straight on, it looked like a big deviation.
The way Taylor said it's bounced would suggest he's hit it.
It was straight celebra peel as well. I'm thinking they look pretty confident. It's just like WG Grace.
Putting the bell back on.
Yeah, the form batter doesn't want to leave, and he's been given a life.
Oh, controversial in the minor cup final.
Oh, there'll be some chat going right now, I'm sure, between the lads. Coley will be fuming. Oh, there's a full bunger gone through.
Yeah.
Got to keep their heads here. Got to keep their heads.
Oh, wide as well.
Yeah, it was a pretty dirty ball by Nico.
I think that's the first wide they've given down leg side.
You're right,
I think you're going to have to bowl some really wide down leg side to get some wide in.
I think that one's pretty fair.
A couple of group chats I'm in are going off on my phone. But I can't say what they're messaging.
Oh yeah, we've got to keep this one clean, unfortunately. Yeah, we just need a little reset here. I'm sure the
emotions will be high.
Yeah, exactly. I think I've just seen Big Timo warming up as well, so we'll have a change of bowler soon. Is it
That
uppish?
is out for a single.
Yeah, there is a man out there.
I've got a big pillar in the way.
Yeah.
Did they not want to put us on one of them centre strips?
So you not been playing this year?
No. I've moved down to Devon and kind of taken a bit of a trip to Hull. I moved down to Devon halfway through last season, and I came back up most games.
Yeah.
And this
That's
year,
that's a fair track.
yeah, it was like
Have
an
a
hour,
go?
hour and a quarter to a home game, and about an hour and a quarter to away games. So this season, I said I would help out if they're short. They haven't, with the additions of like Mike Barrow and Ollie Phillips coming in from Long Sutton.
Yeah.
They haven't really been short. The week they are short in about 2 weeks' time because we've got a
You're away?
wedding. I'm away and not available. So
I do a 45-minute commute back to play for Burnham Football Club. But other than that, that's an hour and a bit. Fair play. No, he's got to make this ground directly.
I don't think the umpire was looking,
No,
to be honest.
I think the fielder's taken some off that as well. If you're going to go for it, go for it. There's people backing up.
Direct hit, though. I'm a big fan of most direct hits always out, especially in local cricket. If you've got a normal square leg umpire.
Yeah. I don't know, the level I play here, look, you struggle to get anything out, to be honest. If you don't bowl them, where in this case you could get a clean catch behind and the batter doesn't go anyway.
Yeah, he was ahead of a catch though, down leg side.
Yeah, he's
Well, off the inside edge, I mean.
Yeah, nice in the gap. Nice single. They're just starting to rotate the strike again. Big Nico keeps chipping away here. 96 for 1. What total do you think you'd be aiming for here?
You got to be from here. You got to be looking at probably 180.
I think you go more than that. I don't know if it's a true stat. I was always told whatever you've got in the 12 overs, in the last 8 you double your score. So, and I think you guys big hitting with wickets. That's the thing. One wicket down.
It's the wickets in hand.
It's a license. I think the previous game was.
I've just got one message from a friend of mine saying it's not the job for the batsman to walk.
Very true. Oh yeah, mate. I wouldn't have been walking. Bowling middle stump. I'm still going to stand there for a little bit, just in case there's a front foot no ball.
Ooh,
Get round.
That's
going to go.
That's forward already, even with the little bit of rain we've had so far today. Yeah. It has cleared up nicely. They said it was only going to be a drizzle.
Yep. We're going to have a little bowling change here. We just need a little bit of a reset. You boys having a good run of it here. He did flip that away nice, didn't he?
It's kind of like how Ross plays. He likes to.
Yeah.
He's not a big hitter. He's very much placement, timing.
I think Coley's just having a word with the umpire here, just getting confirmation on what is caught behind. He does get very animated, our Coley, as a skipper. Couple league warnings here and there. He's in a nice relationship right now. So he's calmed down a little bit, but yeah, he's a heated skipper. It's life and death.
I think that's one reason why Taylor had to step down during the off-season. He got very heated as a captain.
I don't mind a bit of passion.
It's passion, but you don't really want to be pushing.
No.
It's friendly cricket at the end of the day. No one at our standards being paid.
Timo's coming on then. He's the Freeze vice captain. All-round good guy. Opens the batting normally on a Saturday.
What's he bowl?
Sort of seam up, decide when he gets to the crease. Yeah, he'll put in a bit of a variation. He'll roll his hand over a couple. I think really just get your field right here and just try to slow it down. Like I said earlier, we don't have a spinner, but we do have a couple pace-off options. So he'll be pushing a few through and then just take a bit of pace. Bit like a Lewis Gregory, but just not as good looking.
So was it? Is it 5 out? I'm guessing. Looking at it.
Yeah, I think so.
That is towed for 4. That's Taylor's very much power coming in there. You could hear that was easily towed over to kind of like deep mid wicket and the back.
So what is his weakness?
What is it? What's Taylor's weakness?
Let me know and I'll text it down to the 12th man.
Pork pies. To be fair, he has lost a bit of timber.
He's running between the wicket well.
He's running. He does like to run.
And if you're hitting 4s and 6s, you don't need to run.
Early on, it's kind of low full tosses, I would say.
Oh, that's not carried. Oh, he's missed the one hand, one bounce as well.
Good stop on the boundary. I think that's darted to his left.
Yeah.
When Taylor gets in, if he survives like the first 20 balls, he then kind of starts opening up and he then starts hitting bigger and bigger. Then he got his cousin Geordie, who is one of the longest hitters of the ball I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And he's
there's a couple of our lads have said that if you go straight over the James Hildreth into the river, that's one of the targets. And I did want to back our boys, but looking at the size of some of your lads, I think that's probably more likely. I did say to our guys, hopefully we'll beat them at cricket, because you guys take us on at rugby. I think we're going to lose that.
Well, we've got
some
quite
big boys.
We've got quite a few rugby players on the team.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. There are
Taylor's
some big lads.
captain of Bridgewater Ones.
Oh, is he?
Ollie Phillips, who's
That's gonna go
wicket-keeping,
for.
was captain of Bridgewater Twos but plays ones. Geordie had to retire, I believe, from rugby due to a bit of a neck problem.
Yep.
Derek played for Bridgewater Ones for like 400 times or something.
So did most of these boys live in Holford, or are they dotted around Bridgewater now?
Most of them, quite a few of them are quite close to Holford, actually.
Okay.
There's Overstowy, quite a few of them live Overstowy, that car park. Ian Jeans lives a little bit further. He lives a little bit more Cannington way. He lives in some sort of little hamlet that no one's going to know about.
Yep.
Ollie lives over the hill near Bishop Lydiard, and Ross White lives over towards Milverton way.
Okay. That's I think the Bullards just moved on to 49 now.
Taylor does like a 50.
Yeah, so I've seen on the stats.
Quiet. He's been free flowing this year.
Yeah, I might tell someone to go over to Morrison's, get a couple of these pork pies, just tempt him, leave that on the boundary.
It's been a good over
that's
so
up.
far.
That's
out.
up.
That should be out.
It's just dropped between. And a spin away as well. Just not going our way at the moment.
It's one of those ones with the bigger ground, people are more spread, where you're kind of used to, especially at Holford, where it's quite a compact ground.
Yeah, I did have a little Google map. It was quite small.
It's a unique, it's really big square.
Okay.
But it's only like 35 yards straight.
Yeah. One of our home grounds is quite small as well. I do the inner ring, and sometimes if you're on one strip, you're basically on the boundary. I don't know, sometimes it tempts you too much. You see a short boundary, you think, just go for it, and it gets in your own head. You kind of throw your wicket away. But the way Buller's been this year, seeing the ball like a beach ball and just absolutely smashing it.
It does help. You can kind of tow him at Holford straight. Like, you tow one down the ground and you're just watching on the boundary going, and everyone's shouting, you catch, and you're there going, no, that's over my head. I'll go into the farmer's field and find the ball.
Little change of bowler here. Andrew Pratton coming on. He's a fours regular, but he was drafted into the threes yesterday. Only bowled 2 overs and didn't really bat, so rested up, I'd put it. Hopefully he's going to come in here. He's a bit of variation. He'll roll his hand over a couple of times. Got a fourfer in the semi-final. Bowled really well there. Just took pace off. Again, it was a big hitting team. Just took pace off and bowled to his field really well.
A lot of catches or bowls?
A lot of catches, but ones where he's changed the variations and built the opportunity. He's a smart cricketer as well. He definitely is a badger. He loves it. There you go, good start. Coley could get 2 on Coley. He's not the most agile. He's going there. And that's his 50 as well. I don't know. You want to take this one?
That's a good 50 from Taylor. I think he's 5th this season, and it's always nice to have one at the county ground. I think he's going to have very many opportunities to have 50s at the county ground.
The way he's going, mate, he might get drafted up. I can see him getting a little one-day cup spot. He's batting well.
He's also a very good opening bowler as well.
I've seen he does it all.
Good hands, good fielder. He's one of those annoying cricketers who can do everything.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure there's something that he can't be hitting big everywhere. Put it that way. Go on in, Pratton. Storming back in. That's a big hit. Good fielding.
He's hit that hard. That's great.
Good fielding. That's my spotting covers, and he's done a great job.
Oh, Taylor's.
Have a go. Oh, no, don't give him the overs. Don't give him the overthrow.
I don't think Taylor's getting up too quickly to get those overthrows in.
He's a big boy to get up as well. I think he's the big wicket.
Yeah, I think
the big fish.
But then we've got, hopefully, probably, I'm having a look at who's padding up down there. I'm guessing Jordan Buller's padding up coming in next.
Yeah, well, you're almost in a position where you go dynamic. You've got, that's gone a big, there's a fielder out there. It's Cody, but he's bowled it.
The fielder's bowled
I think you jump face first there. You risk the teeth and you go for that. It's cup final day. Be a hero. I think he knows it.
The beer afterwards will help that situation.
Exactly. I think he knows it. He dropped a little short, but I think if you go full commit, get hands on it. He's the he's the previous keeper as well, so I do back him.
He's got good hands then.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not without gloves on.
That's a good point. That's gone.
That's
I don't know if there's a man down there.
There was a man down there.
One hand,
one. Oh, and that's unlucky.
Joe McNeil, not known for his fielding, but
Taylor
he did
looked
get
like he
there.
was a bit disappointed there. That didn't actually go.
Well, I think he's dealing in fours at the moment. We've not seen a big six from him for a while, so I'd be chatting that to him right now, trying to tempt him to keep going for it. You know, it's a big. I know then Pratton's role is to get hit a bit, but he'll keep changing it around. I'd argue that's
he's been close this over twice, hasn't he?
exactly.
Yeah.
I'd argue he's doing all right. There you go. Good pace off. Have a go. Have a go. Oh, it's a good throw.
That honestly did not expect that
I
from the
think
short
that's
third man there.
I think that's Ben Meeks, the opening bowler.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, once you know that, you can rip it in. I think it was a bit cautious on the first stop, but it was a good arm. Timo coming back on for another over.
Played against Ben's dad quite a few years when he's playing at Lydia's St Lawrence.
Okay.
Nice little small ground that is in the West Somerset Cricket League.
Are you thinking about playing when you go in Devon?
To be honest, I'll probably, if I'm going to come back next year,
Yeah.
I will probably come back to Holford if they still have me, especially after my commentary stint.
Oh yeah, you've done a great job.
I originally come from Minehead, so
Yeah.
Holford's not too
That's not
far.
too far.
I've still got family up in Minehead.
Yep.
So, and it was this year I just kind of wanted a bit of a break after playing
It's nice to have a reset sometimes, isn't it? And still be part of the club as well.
20 odd years of league cricket. I just kind of that's
Missed everything.
that was an
Little
ugly
inside edge.
looking shot from
Yeah.
Taylor there. I think he was trying to hit that what we just said a minute ago over the James Hildreth stand into the river and did not connect.
He's the man to do it. And Timo's probably the bowler to try take it on against. But Timo does dart it in quite well, so it's quite hard to get underneath it. I think that's the thing with Big Buller, is just to try to keep darting it so he can't get underneath the ball. So I think Timo's doing a good start here. That's in the air.
That's out.
That's a good touch. He's taking it one-handed in the end. Great catch.
That's a great catch.
I think that's Ben Meek in the outfield there. Really good catch. Got round. That calf strain, obviously not much of an issue anymore. He's left his cap as well. Does not care. Great catch.
That is a
And it's finally a breakthrough. I was about to ask Harry to come back on and see if he can give a breakthrough as a commentator, but no, we've got one ourselves. It's set up well.
He hasn't quite.
I think
he's taken that one hand. He's taken that one on his right hand.
Big Ben Meek. Having a great finals day so far.
Bowled really well at the top. He's got one over left?
I think, yeah, they've hit him one over from him. Great bit of fielding.
18th from 19th taken. He's having a great day.
I think hopefully
Does he still bat really well?
He'll bat about 8-ish, 8, 9. We bat quite long down. I think he'll be carded at about 9. Actually, he's carded in at 10. So yeah, he'll have a little knock, but hopefully it doesn't come down that far. That's a good breakthrough. I think we did a little bit of a team chat there. Just keep the pressure on. We know that Buller's the form man. We got two Bullers. I was going to say, I was going to put a guess out there that it might be a Buller coming in. Which Buller have we got coming in?
This is a Jordan Buller, so this is big hitting Jordan Buller.
But we've got the big hitter down the other end.
Oh, we got an equally big hitter now.
He's got a helmet on.
Does like to bat in a helmet. He's quite susceptible early on.
Okay. So he likes to just build himself in.
He's kind of like dishes him up a little bit early on.
Yep.
So, probably getting used to the pace of the ball and stuff. When he gets going, he will be easily clearing.
Into the 15th over, so you can have a couple sighters and then tee off. There you go. After you bang on there on the car. What a commentator. He knows his players.
Also, he is... we call him the Prancing Pony most of the time. I know that's not what we put on our social medias. He does when he does this little skipping little run when he runs around the outfield. Really good in the field as well. Got bullet of an arm, good hands, but doesn't also like running that much between the wickets.
Dylan Badger's. It's not pretty.
I don't think that's going.
Meek's, he only does it. He only dives for the catches. Apparently, Meek on the outfield. I think he probably should have gone. I'm a harsh critique on fielding. My batting's not been great this year, but my fielding's normally up there, and I think you've got to dive there.
Catches this year?
About 6 or 7. I've been feeling quite close in cover. So yeah, I do try to dive about quite a bit. I'm not quite up at Jack Filer's level of fielding, but I'm close.
Taylor's pulled that really well.
Oh, it's a big swing and a miss. Good work by the keeper as well.
Very good work by the keeper. I thought that had him bowled there.
That's quick hands. That's one
thing
I found.
This wicket-keeper you brought in for today?
He's played a couple rounds. I think he got a man of the match in the first game. He was only about 30, 33 not out, but batted well. And he's played the other rounds, but he's been an outfielder, and Cody's been keeping. But he's back in for finals day. That's up his game, but it's going to be in a gap.
That's a big gap there.
Like you said, big field. Don't mind this by Timo though. Really good over so far. That's the over through. And it was the breakthrough over. Just need the same from
Seven off the over, so
but the big wicket. That's the
big
the
wicket
key
of
bit.
Ross White. You batted well, you think you?
Yeah, it's nice. I've just got to see Pratton do the same now and just put a bit of a squeeze on this last couple overs.
Obviously got very interesting at the cricket because we started spanning the crowd and some of our outputs over here.
Everyone's just having a couple
I
Thatchers.
think some people enjoying the Thatchers today and get some waves from the crowd. Oh, there's in the bottom half of the screen there is Gwen Buller. That is another Buller. That is the matriarch. There is the matriarch of the family. She comes to every game, home and away.
Love that.
Still helps out doing teas.
I was going to say to you, so that's one thing that COVID's the killer, isn't it? We don't see any teas
I
anymore.
think that's one of the reasons why
Just single down the ground.
semi-given up playing.
Yeah, I know.
Do love a good tea.
Especially in the Somerset leagues. Like you'll go to some places that are, I remember when I was a kid, it was a miserable day, cold, rainy, and I think they did like a cottage pie. A warm cottage pie. It was ideal.
Those are the teas you remember.
Now you're lucky if you remember to buy a meal deal before the game. Yeah, it's not ideal. So what do you guys have for teas?
Oh, we have all sorts. Like Taylor, to be honest, does a very nice warm honey and something sausages.
Cool.
He's got another wide. Oh, gonna have to be really far down late.
Yeah.
It's typical.
Well, this is Andrew Pratton who does criticise the twos when he watches them saying they bowl too many wides. He says he never bowls a wide and he's just done one on finals day on the stream. So I'll remind him. I'll remind him about that later. The big ego of Pratton. He's just let one slip down the wide there, but he'll be back on the money this ball. There he is. See, backs himself.
So I like a generic. We like a typical tea. You know, you got your scones, your sandwiches, your crisps, and stuff or other things going on in there. Like I'm a big fan of a pizza.
Oh yeah,
well. Slices of pizza.
So once they stopped doing teas, my go-to was for the game. I'd cook up a pizza, slice that bad boy up, and then bring it to the game and have that later. And it was ideal.
I think that's one thing that's cricket's semi-missing nowadays is the teas.
Yeah, it's also nice. It brings the team together a little bit, doesn't it? Whilst now I think everyone just kind of wanders off and has 20 minutes on their own, which is not part of the game.
It's always good for the angry batsman who's just got out there. They can have a nice little walk with the ground.
Yeah. Oh, he's just throwing a little slow ball in there, but it's going to plug in the gap. Cody comes round well.
That's good. Yep, Jordan.
Decent arm too. Into the middle of the wicket, but still got there. Got round well there, Cody. This is a good over from Pratton. Bit of pace off.
But I think pace off at the moment is working really well.
Yes, that's the issue with us. We do. It's a lot of pace, and the only variation is really Pratt's. And he's done well. Like I said, he got the 4 for in the semis. He's bowled well all year. He's been, in fairness to him, he's been quite unlucky on Saturdays. Bowled well in good areas and just not had that little bit of luck to get the wickets. Oh, but I've just queued him up a treat there. I've just queued him up. I said he's not got that luck, but in the T20s he has had that luck. 4 for in the previous game. He's got one here, bit of pace off, and he's got the big bowler out.
He's got a big bowler out.
Finishes on 64 from 37. I'd argue he's probably going to be disappointed with a 172 strike rate. It's probably quite low for him. He does look a bit upset, but you got to remember he had that life. He had that WG Greece
slightly poor
live.
shot here as well. I think he's trying to sweep a ball that's not there to be swept.
No, I think it's hit bomber off.
To be fair, I reckon I think he owes the umpire about 35 runs of those.
Yeah. It looked a bit like a tired shot. Oh, yeah, he just tried flicking it around, but it just wasn't the line. I think it's hit. It's gone on offside. He's just tried flicking it around his legs.
I think he's looked at the big gap at square. Like there's a big gap behind square and tried to. I think it's semi-premeditated. But I'm not going to take anything away from the bowlers. A good ball.
I think part of that he's created that pressure. I don't think there's been a boundary. He's just put in the right spot. Other than his wide, he's had 2 1s and a 2, so I think it's just a good bit of bowling. I think they'll bowl Pratton through here just for that pace off, create some problems, and let someone try to hit big. And it is a big shot over to the stands in the corner there, where Cody Pullen's riding the boundary.
So we got one of Howie's old teammates in now. We've got Job Penny.
Oh, it's not a bowler.
It's not a bowler.
Oh. Bit of a lazy shot to try to get off the mark there. And that's a really good over.
That's a really good over for Bedminster's point of view.
It's back-to-back wicket overs. Create a bit of pressure here. We have got a couple overs left.
4 overs left. 1, 3, 4 for 3. We are.
I think. What did you say? 180, 190. I think it's probably still the marker.
Got to be looking at probably at least 10 and over from now on.
Yeah, you got wickets in hand. Big hitting all the way down, I imagine.
Yeah, big hitting all the way down. Even Ian Jeans is quite a big hitter, even though he's quite a short man. He likes to try and have a go. He likes a ramp shot, but he usually just goes to short fine leg.
I think the ramp shot's got to come out somewhere. My money's on Cody Pullen. I'll put it there early. I think Cody, he'll open up the batting, and I think
Would it be fines if he doesn't pull one out?
Oh, it could well be. He's the guy to do it. I mean, normally it's against 13-year-olds on a Saturday, so see if you can do it on the big finals day.
That's a circle triple Jordan Buller shot there. Plunk your front leg and try and swing across the line. Very much early on in his innings, he will try and do that. But I think we're slowly running out of, was it 4 over?
Yeah, you've got to kick on again now. We've still got the openers to come back on, and there you go. You've just bought him one there. I think that's gone all the way.
Yeah, 6.
You've done a great bit of commentary there. You bought yourself. I think I've got to.
Well, you've done a great bit of commentary.
I know. I've got to say Timo will be back on the money next ball, and middle stump will be out the ground, and hopefully it will come true. But no, that was a very nice 6. Just picked it well. I think you're right. He rehearsed at the ball before, and he's connected with that one. Timo won't mind that. Anything in the air is a chance.
He's only just carried him. Fair play to the very good sportsmanship from the fielder down there, signaling 6 to the umpires to make sure.
Yeah.
That's out. Yeah, he's out.
What keeping? Love that.
That's great stumping down. Can't be a leg side stumping.
Brought him in as a keeper, and he's done a great job. And I think he's wasted when he's been outfielding. That's quick hands, and that's a massive wicket.
Big wicket, big wicket.
Just turning the scratch. Well, and we've done it again. I called a wicket. It might not have been middle stump gone, but the bells have gone. We're on fire as a commentary team.
I'm calling 6s, you're calling wickets.
Well, I wouldn't mind that every other.
That's a very good takedown leg side there.
I've only played a couple of games with him when he's kept, and I have been told he's a very good keeper, and that is a very smart bit of work.
Yeah. Jordan's gone for a wander there, hasn't he?
Batter knew straight away.
Yeah. You generally know.
Timo loves it. Seam up, and he's got a stumping. You love to see it. Oh, it is tidy work.
That's very good work there.
I don't think we need
Loves
a
the
for that.
celebration,
That's
doesn't
gone.
he, the bowler there?
He's probably just shocked he's got another wicket. Love that, Timo. Yeah, in the slow-mo, look at that. Somerset Stream doing the job here again. That is some lovely footage. And we've got Phillips in it, and I think that's Phillips. Is he the keeper?
Keeper, yeah.
So he'd appreciated that bit of work. Cap on as well.
Cap on. Come from Long Sutton, was Long Sutton's keeper for a couple of years, but moved down a bit closer to
That's a great start with Timo again.
And because he plays rugby with Taylor and Jordan, I think they got in his ear in the cricket season, in the bar, in the rugby season. I mean,
that's the way to go.
Said, come over to Holford. I think he buckled on a night out in Bridgewater. Come sign on the piece of paper.
It's the only reason I'm doing the commentary. A couple of beers last night, signed up to it. Designated 13th man today if there's such a thing, so I thought I'll do some commentary.
Ooh, Mistfield.
And I think that might have been from Bratton. Oh, Coley, the keeper, skipper, is fuming.
Yeah.
Oh, big Prats. Don't worry, mate. You got a wicket last over, but I don't think you're going to watch that back on the stream later.
Are we writing all this down for your fines book?
I'm sure the group chats will be noting this down, but that will definitely be a strike. He's already bought a couple of jogs this year from a few strikes. For some reason he put himself in slips the other day, and he dropped, I think, 2 or 3.
That's a bit of
a hoik.
Bit of a heave to leg side from Phillips there.
Just for a 1.
Straight
look over this from Timo.
Straight out to Ben Meek, who throws it nicely into the wicketkeeper above the stumps there.
Another wicket breakthrough there. And keep this going. It's going to be a tight finish, I think. You've got 3 overs to come. You're going to have to start kicking on again, and you've got neither batter set.
No.
Pratton will keep going here. He's got to make up for that misfield, so he's due a wicket again.
Must this be the last over from Pratton, and the openers coming back on with the last 2?
You'd think so, yeah, but I don't know. I think Coley, skipper, picks a lot of players on form and how it's going and the feeling in the match. And I think right now you've got to go pace off is working.
I think pace off
bit
is
of variation. Working. I mean, obviously the 2 openers were outstanding. Like we said earlier, the economy is really good figures, but the issue with pace is that once you hit it, it could go into that river.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot.
Oh, the square leg umpire completely bottled a catcher.
Yeah.
And that is a good little knock.
He has timed that one out in the middle early, Phillips.
But lately we've gone boundary wicket.
Yeah,
so I think the pressure's on. I think Pratton's going to push this one up.
That's straight down leg side.
Yeah, he knows he's just gone off his line a bit.
It's kind of what Geordie should have done last over and hit it.
Yes, yeah. Similar field as it is. Pratton comes back in. Good area. Attack it. Attack it.
That could be out. Could be run out. Yeah, I think.
No, I think he's just got
He's
back
got in there.
Again, I think Meek has casually stopped the ball and then bullet arm in. I think if he just decided to get off his toes a little bit and just attack it a little bit more, that would have been an easy run out. With the arm the lad's got,
I'd
just
also
attack it.
suggest to Judd Buller from untying his shoes together because he did not look like he was running.
Yeah,
that
he
one
was
very quick.
running in treacle there. I think you're right. Well, I don't think there's a slope here, but we'll say it was uphill. That's good by Pratton. Just pushes it up a little bit more. Outside off, hides it. Batter's trying to tempt a wide, but I think it's just good bowling. T20 bowling there, outside off peg. And Pratt's a smart guy. Comes storming back in here.
It's a nice length for the field they've got with Ben Meek, like short third man,
Yeah.
and a fielder deep point. Oh, he's missed 2 on the same shot.
Big play and a miss. This is good by Pratton, just building the pressure back up.
Looks like Judd Penny's getting a bit frustrated out there, actually.
If you're the skipper, then are you going to bowl them through or bring the openers back on?
At the moment, I would be bowling these 2 through with
I think I'm going to have to
with
agree.
the new batsman in.
Yep.
And like you said, the pace could generate more boundaries. Where
And I
these
think 1s and 2s, there's no real danger.
the run rate is slowing up a bit. What was it? 8.36 and over. So
I still think like I said, throughout the rounds, we've had quite low scores. So,
have you been setting or you been chasing?
normally been chasing.
Oh, okay,
so yeah, we've gone.
That's gone toed in the ad. He's got underneath that. Yeah, that was a good
Yes, Joe McNeil, forward skipper. He's having a great year with the bat. Goes Aussie hands up. Really good catch, confident catch. And the game is very much on.
I think this is going to be a very even first half of the game here.
I think Pratton has got to stay on now. He's found that semi-final form, picking up a couple of wickets. He's there to be hit. He's smart enough to take pace off when he needs to, and that's a very confident, simple catch by Joe McNeil in the outfield.
Well, he knew that straight away. Looking at his reaction, don't think he quite got a hold. Obviously, didn't get a hold of all of it.
No, more up than out.
He's taken that very well.
In front of the fans as well. Joe McNeil will love that. I think his family members are here. He's our designated Tory. He's a very middle class boy, and he'll be buzzing with that. And you'll see some big hitting from him. I think he'll be carded at 4 or 5. He's in really good form this year. He got a 48 yesterday.
Okay,
Well, it was good, but he hit 14 in the over before drinks. There was 1 ball left.
Ooh.
The batter went and told him there was 1 ball left. Said, "Calm down, you've got your runs," and he skied it and got caught. So he'll be back in with Peacock, Bailey Peacock doing a bit more training just to make sure he converts that score to a big ton. But no, he's batted really well this year. Very confident, big hitter. When it gets hit, it goes.
So they have kept on the.
Yeah, Timo, big Timo Zane.
That's a nice looking shot from. That might
I
go.
think that's going to go all the way.
Is that going to go all the way? It's
Pratton's going to go for it. Pratton's going to go for it.
Yeah, I think no, he hasn't timed
Oh,
it. That's a.
Harry Everett, he did not like his diving earlier. He's done a lovely little slide to get the ball there. That's a great job by Pratton. I think he's
a nice 1-3.
He's gone very pink. It was a big chase, but he has done well to get round there. Good lad, Pratt.
This looks like Mike Bauer is now in. Looking at the. Yeah, it is Mike Bauer who is another one of Harry's ex-teammates. So we just keep rolling them out here at Holford.
Batter, bowler, all-rounder?
Mainly opening bowler.
Okay.
But
Looking at that, I think he is. Nico's going to get round. Going to get 2 on the buys here, I think.
On the buys, or did he? No, he's inside edge that.
Ah. If so, are we saying is that a drop?
I think that well for fines definitely.
Oh yeah,
For-
go on.
after
We'll
his-
add it on.
After his
For those
stumping
listening,
excellence.
add another one on there. That's Hawsey's going to get a strike there, please, guys. Timo comes storming back in.
Oh, I think that's going to go 4.
Yeah, it is. Bit loose from Timo.
One thing with
Maybe,
Mike, with his height, he's got some big levers. So if he does connect, it will go.
Maybe Timo was the one to take off. Got a couple of balls to come back here.
He's played that nicely, probably off like a middle leg stump line. Just head up though, head up, scared of the ball, no helmet on again for another Holford player. Don't think you'll have many of those from Bedminster, will we?
No. Oh, he's done him. I did say he's going to bounce back. I've bought another wicket there, I think. Timo owes me another pint. Lovely bit of bowling. Less of a celebration here. I think we know it's the business end. Clip top of leg, was it?
Was the umpires having a discussion about something?
Uh,
I think it could be a no ball.
I don't know. The bat is completely gone. You wouldn't think they'd walk off that far. Not sure.
I think there could be.
There's 4 in the ring.
Now there are. I think there was.
Have we
I think there was. I think it's fine legs changed. Because it was just.
Looks like the wicket's gone through though. Harry Everett working some magic here, trying to find out what happened there. Could have been just a bit of bad language from Ben Cole. It has happened as him being the skipper.
I think its job was questioning something down at. Oh, he's hit that past the fine leg, and then if he. Oh, this is a little Neil Buller. This is another Buller. So we've got a couple more Bullers to come in. This is also our captain. He took on captaincy this year.
From another Buller.
From another Buller. Yeah, there's, Buller is chairman, president, secretary, treasurer.
And I'm very much sure top run scorer this year. That's up-ish.
That's over.
Oh, he's kind of ran round the ball.
I might go to 4. That's
put in a token dive. Timo's unlucky there. I don't mind that.
He's put the effort in there. He's done his legs were all over the shot, wasn't he?
Gone for a lot of runs there, Timo, but another wicket. I think he'd probably take that. Oh, he has kind of ran round that. Don't even know if he got a hand on it in the end. All right, business time, and Pratton is staying on.
Oh, okay.
I think we're going for this pace off, bit of variation. Try to restrict this. Keep us under 10. Pratton so far 2 for 20.
Pointing something out on the replays there. On our replay, thanks to Howie.
Yeah, Coley, the Bedminster skipper, having a word. He's just checking fielders again, and he is talking to Nico again.
163 coming into.
I think we're having to, and I think Nico is coming in. I think it might be the cut-off that has caused this. So Coley's been a bit slow between, too much celebrating on the wickets. Had to get a couple balls back from the stands as well. And Bedminster have had to get a player into the ring here. So Pratton's under a bit more pressure. He loses an outfielder. He starts with a full toss, which is going to probably get 2.
That should get 2, really. Full toss leg side. Neil Buller should have done a slightly better that time. He hasn't batted much this year, Neil.
Okay.
Well, not many people have got batted past tape staying in, to be honest. There's been a lot of pad rashing this year.
Yeah. You boys top the league, aren't you?
After the win yesterday, we beat Troll yesterday, so they've gone top of the
Troll were second in the league and you've smashed them.
Yeah, well, they were top before yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, really big.
Oh, really, that's missed everything.
Really big when they hit 300 off their 40 overs and bowled them out for 79.
Crazy.
Which was a good...
Yeah, it was Big Rich was in the runs, wasn't he?
Yeah, 106, I think it was, off not many balls, like 50 odd balls, just plonking them all.
Was that at Troll?
At Troll.
I played there as a kid, quite a nice little ground. It's just outside of Taunton, is that right?
Yeah, just outside Taunton, out towards the Black Down.
Just tried a little ramp there, I think. I rate that if he's trying to flick it over his head with a cap
I think he was more trying to hit that down towards fine leg, just very extravagantly.
Not a bad start this from Pratton in the final over.
Oh, he's
moving around the crease there. He just gets a little one. Another bullet arm by Meeks. Pratton has just watched to make sure it doesn't go through. This is a good over though, with a couple to come.
He is.
Look at the movement on the crease there.
Wow,
and he plays it quite well, actually.
He's played that really well.
This lad's got all the tricks. Little T20 star. Off strike now, though.
Little Neil Buller's on strike now.
It's a big swing and a big miss.
Oh, and a fall over.
Oh, we know the keeper's quick behind the stumps.
He's done well to keep his foot grounded there.
This is a cracking final over.
This is a really good final over from your bowler.
Yeah, a bit of a Lewis Gregory pace off, possibly a Ben Green, but definitely not as trim.
That's
slapped out.
single.
Tory Joe McNeil does get round. Hasn't got much of an arm, but he's going to try it.
Chubb's come back for 2. That is how he's chuckling away
Joe
behind
McNeil,
us here.
too busy thinking about politics, does not get there quick enough.
So that was,
and we finish on, is it 169?
169, it looks like.
It's slightly below what we thought. I don't know how I feel about that. I was thinking, I was worried today because I thought, especially with a bit of rain, I thought we might lose some overs. I think you guys were going to smash a big total. And I think 169, it is a big total. Like I said, we've not had to chase anything big this year, and when we have, we've actually been a bit nervous chasing it. You'll see later, Joe McNeil clutched it in the semi-final, got a 44-ish not out when we were only chasing about 106, and it came down to the last over. We've had a couple of that. I hits came in against Western-super-Mare, and we had 3 balls left, and he did 6. Got bang, bang, 4-4, of course.
Did you not go for the big shot first then? Just like one?
Oh, no, I did. I left 1 ball to spare. It was just 2 fours, job done. So, yeah, I think we're going to have a little break in between the innings. That was a nice run, though. So, yeah, it's been good. We're set up for a good chase. Fans are going to be installed for a
I
nice
like
one here.
having runs on the board. Runs on the board.
And do you think 169 is enough?
Ooh, well, if you keep only going for chasing 100, that's that extra 70 runs.
The star bowler, Big Rich?
Taylor. I would say Taylor in this format.
Oh, I should have gambled.
Taylor,
I should have gambled a buller, shouldn't I? That was easy money, really.
Just start naming bullers. We've got strength and depth. We've got Geordie's a spin bowler as well.
Okay. What does he do? Offie, leggy?
Offies when he gets it to turn. I would spin's probably optimistic. Darts.
Much of a turning track here. Jack Leach doesn't turn it lots, but puts it in the right area. So yeah, we'll see what he comes out. We're set up for a good back half here before the later cup game. So yeah, we'll have a little break here, and we'll come back on later.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Please welcome back your umpires, Jeff Roll and Michael James. Please welcome back Holford, led out by Captain Neil Miller. And your opening batters for Bedminster, Connie Pullen and Dan Russo.
Right, we are back on for the second innings of this T20 final at the Cooper Associates County Ground. Bedminster against Holford. Bedminster 3s against Holford of the Somerset League. And we are going to see if Bedminster can chase down 170 to win. Myself, Harry Everett here. And I'm joined by Nick from Holford.
Hello, Harry. How are you?
Yeah, well, yeah. See Mike Barrow straight in swinger. I thought it was going to be, but actually the outside edge down to deep third for one. And never actually played with Mike Barrow. He played twos at Wemden the last couple of years. He used to turn up to nets and never really bat. He just bowled in the nets, and you could tell by his batting performance out there today. Perhaps I was like, right. So he bowled him in the nets a lot the last couple of years. Bowled some good areas.
I think it's been a good signing for Holford this year.
Yeah, it's quite a long way out of Bridgewater, Holford, though. You think a lot of the lads live in Bridgewater?
Yes, it's
a fair way up that road towards Minehead.
Oh, that is very unconventional fielding style there.
Judd Penny, Mike Barrow and Judd Penny both went at the same, and Jack Rich, all in a similar time, left from Wemden to Holford. So they probably all share lifts from living walking distance from the ground to then.
I think Jack's now moved more towards Overstowy.
Okay. Another sort of low full toss. This time it is smashed before. Judd Penny can't get that. Judd Penny extra cover is an interesting decision.
Yeah, I personally would have put him there, but
he was slip or gully for us every game.
It's interesting to have Taylor Buller down at third man as well. That's what I thought.
Is that saving him for his bowling after all his batting? Or is he just chatting with his fans on Gimlet's Hill?
I think he's just chatting to his fans. He's probably off signing autographs in a minute.
Mike Barrow's not quite got it right so far. Slashed over gully for one, but yeah, he bowled almost off the wrong foot. Sort of in-swinging action, but
all in the shoulder.
Yeah,
it's not very
strong lad. He had a really bad injury a couple of years ago. Didn't play much. Played a bit more last year. Likes his cycling. I cycled around quite a lot.
Okay, did not know that.
But he will expect to be a bit better than his first few balls. There's another full toss. He's got away with that one. That's probably no ball, isn't it? Yeah, no ball given.
Is that a free hit today?
Well, there was confusion in the first game because it is a free hit, yes, but the umpire took ages to give it. Ben Osborne did eventually give the free hit in the first game, and again it's been given today a bit quicker this time in this game. Yes, so full toss is a free hit, but I mean that's 2 free hits in a row really. Where's this one going to be? That's a better line, a better length, but it's been slapped. Well, Judd Penny didn't move. Deep cover's going to come around and keep it at 2.
That's Jordan Beller out there. He's got a good arm.
Yeah, he has got a good arm. Look at that. Well, big, strong rugby boys who whack the ball miles, you'd expect them to have muscles in their arms and throw it well. Very conservative, you two. I thought you two might rock back up with a pint in your hand.
Oh, no, I've just had one of those.
Just necked it, have you? Necked it in 7 minutes flat.
Yeah, basically. So all the Ilminster boys out there celebrating.
Where are they celebrating? In the stands?
Just down below us, out at the back of Trustgothic stands.
They watching a bit, or they're?
No, they're just getting on the beers, to be honest. Look like they're very much well under the way of celebrating.
Drinking out the cup, I'm sure.
It's a big old cup there.
Yeah. Mr. Worrell and Mr. James, the 2 umpires today. And we should mention also a shout out to Flish Sheldrake and Jill Wright, the 2 respective scorers. Their special day as well. Scoring at the county ground, the home of cricket. Pretty good for them. to the door to the 12th is duty. That is the scorer. 12th man Andrew Sheldrake.
And Jill White is Ross White's stepmom.
So there you go, family affairs, isn't it?
Family affair. Mike is here somewhere. I've seen him. I've spoken to Mike a couple of times today. Who likes to come to most games. He played quite a few places, but I can remember playing against Mike when he was a little bit younger than he is now. At, Brompton Ralph, he played for.
Oh yeah, yeah. George White used to play for George Rowe. Tom White, I know, used to play for Brompton Ralph a few years back. I went to school with.
Here comes Taylor Buller.
Yeah, long run up. Big rugby lad, fit, running around the rugby field. Got those runs, got those lucky runs. Let's be honest. So he was 60 for 1, wasn't he?
Yeah,
that's a great catch by the keeper.
It was a hell of a catch, but it's definitely 60 for 1 there.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're admitting it. You're a Holford boy. How's he got away with that?
I don't know how he's got away with that one, to be honest.
I think he's, yeah.
I think he got away with it. To be fair, the wicketkeeper's done really well there and done a fantastic catch.
The keeper's been deprived of a nice clip up on the old Somerset social media for a cracking catch, like the one at mid-wicket. It's another full toss. Holford haven't started very well with the ball yet. Maybe. Or in the field.
Maybe Holford have been playing off 24 yards for a couple of years.
Not 22, yeah. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, definitely. They can't even throw it around the field, right? What's going on here, Holford?
This is a little bit village from a very village team.
Yeah, well, that's what I love about this day. That we're all I'm a village cricketer. We're all village cricketers. I even play in the village cricket competition just to make it clear what we are. We love village cricket, and that's what it's all about. Fine leg, don't know whether he's going to be at final third. Keeps being moved around.
Oh, that's gone through the gap.
That's only about a yard away from Gully. Could
Could
Gully dive out right-handed?
I would say yes. Taylor would say yes. But that's Del Buller, who is Taylor's dad, and he's going to say no. That could be a family discussion.
I don't think he batted, did he?
No, he would be down quite far down the order today, Del.
Will he bowl? So his dad's just in for TFC, is he? I feel like Holford's a lot of lads who bat and bowl. And do you have a lot of TFCs?
A couple during this.
I feel like you got 3 or 4 lads who just do everything, and the others just make up the numbers. Is that fair?
I think slightly.
That should be a catch, but he misjudged it. Didn't really backpedal. Didn't really jump. Tell you what, Bedminster cashed in on a bit of poor fielding, a bit of poor bowling from Holford. We've seen a lot of full tosses.
I definitely think that will go down as fines for Ian Jeans on the edge of the.
I think a quick little backpedal and a bigger jump, it might have had a chance there. It's funny that the lower standard often seems higher scoring games. You look at the Major Cup, the first game this morning was a low scoring affair. This is, the Minor Cup, but maybe because the fielding's not as good. Actually, the bowling and the batting's not as good as well, but it's easier
I think it's fielding and pressure on the fielders.
Yeah. And then they'll take more risks with the bat because they think they'll get away with it.
Well,
that's a better ball. That's quick.
That's quick.
You look at that, that's Minor Cup bowling. What I have been impressed with today is the pace of the Minor Cup bowlers. The 2 openers for Bedminster and this particular from Buller.
Taylor's put some real pace through there.
That's bounce and carry.
There's a really good disguised slower ball as well, like the back of the hand.
Yeah, he's a clever cricketer. Did he ever play at high level? Has he always been at Holford?
He's always been at Holford. Ex-Kings boy.
Oh, he's a private school lad, is he? Yeah, okay. I'm surprised Kings didn't get him into a sort of push himself high level kind of thing.
I think he was more in there for his rugby. Oh, that's poor fielding down on the bottom, on the boundary by Mike.
Oh, you like this? Ian Buchanan's just messaged me. Minehead legend. He loves his West Somerset cricket. He said it's a disgrace that Nick Hill hasn't been selected today. One of the finest batsmen to ever grace the West Somerset League. Thoughts on that, mate?
I think Ian still had a couple of beers last night and still reaping the rewards of that.
Who did you play for with him then?
Oh, I've played with Timberscombe friendly side. He was Minehead for many years. I was Timberscombe stalwart for many, many years, opening and batting there.
There's a club up there that I was announced on there. So me and Buki were out at the Ashes. Was it the Ashes or New Zealand? A couple of winters ago, and I was signed on for one of these Sunday friendly sides. A big Twitter reveal that Harry Everett has signed for.
Was that Stigumber's big?
That might have been. Yeah, they got a big Twitter page, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mikey Barrow with a better length there. It's a big old swing out to mid-on for 1 run. Yeah, I was signed on for Stigumber, and I've not yet been given an invite to play a game for them yet. Big unveiled winter signing.
I think they do like a big unveiled winter signing, generally after people have had a couple of years.
Well, this was in the days. Well, I didn't test much, I suppose. You never know what. Oh, Buki's a good character.
That's a bit better line and length from Mike Barrow this over.
Yeah, still not quite got that full in-swinging Yorker that he's normally pretty good at. sure he's got me out of the nets with that ball. I'm sure he's not bowled this badly at me in the nets.
Bit of pressure, might take a couple of overs
Yeah.
into it. Unlike what Bedminster's did, who were...
But do you keep him on? Like, I was surprised Bedminster, the lad who got it for 20 odd off the over, they kept him on. Here, Buller and Barrow haven't bowled particularly well. These captains seem very generous. You'd have thought in a T20 final, you'd be ruthless. One bad over, you're off.
I would be.
Give someone else a go.
I definitely would be down that route.
Oh, that's another full toss. He's got away with it. If you're not bowling well, you're in the big marquee game. Your final.
Dot ball's a happy ball there, though. Isn't
It is, but it's a filthy dot ball, and Mike knows that. So what are you doing? Where are you living in Devon now then?
Ottery St Mary now.
Are you? Cool, yeah, I coached a few lads down at Ottery. You're not going to play for Ottery then?
No, I just thought I'd take a year off, to be honest.
I don't know many people who drive from Ottery to Holford to play cricket or watch cricket. You've been up there a few times this year and just watched and not played, have you?
Been up twice, I think I've seen them play.
What else are you doing on Saturday? What is life on a Saturday in the summer without cricket?
Watching a bit of cricket.
What, you go down and watch Ottery 1s and 2s?
I've been down a couple of times. I was playing hockey until early June, so I needed a bit of a break because I'm not getting any younger, and my body's getting a bit more battered through playing hockey.
I've had a mate who's an Ottery cricket and tennis player who's been messaging me, listening to the live stream. He'll try and sign you up.
I'd live like a stone's throw away as well.
There you go, you'll be in.
Go down there. Got a nice bar down there, so I do pop down some games.
You going to have a net down there, do you practice?
Ooh,
that could be mid on again. Tantalising, teasing. He's not going to stop that.
I would not be having our shortest fielder at that place.
When he's bowling all these full tosses, the no balls, the free hits, it's not great for Mikey Barrett.
I don't think there's any way of me getting a signal down.
I also think they got the field right. Jack Rich is back at long off. I would have long on to the short side. Yeah, they're listening to me now. Are they listening? No, they're going to go deep third, deep cover. Most batters at this level are more likely to swing over long on for 6 than long off, especially when it's a shorter side as well.
Yeah, it's really short to the Somerset stand side.
Mike Barrow has got a wicket here, straight to backward point. Well, just almost forward point in the end.
Got a good old clap from the commentator there.
He slightly misjudged it, and then he ran in and caught it. Mike Barrow's not bowled very well, he'll be honest about that. But he's got the breakthrough in his second over.
A couple of years ago, Ross White could not catch anything. It was one of those seasons where everything that went to him just
That's
went
the opening
down.
bat, isn't it? He had a slow 20 odd.
Yeah, 20 off about 40 balls, I think it was in the end.
But did a job for his side. If they win the game, he was the glue. Holford got so many whackers. Yeah, 24 off 33 balls.
Which is about what his strike rate, if you look through the season.
Yeah.
His strike rate's around 50 to 60.
He batted until the 14th over, so yeah, he did his job. Then allowed the sloggers to come in after that.
I think it was just early on when he couldn't put any willow or ball.
Yeah, playing and missing at those quick wide ones.
I was chatting to a couple of the fans down there, and they were there like...
Your fans? You've already got fans, have you? After
yeah,
your
yeah.
commentary stint.
Just my fans. I was out there signing autographs, to be honest, just there. Like, just randomly people walking past.
20 overs. Well, 15 overs on commentary and you got your fan club already.
People walking out there, just walking around with a piece of paper. I was just signing everything, just going, I'm famous now.
There you go, the Holford Ottery man.
Yeah, a couple of the ex-Holford players are down here watching, so I had spoke to them. They said they were saying it's a little bit short on runs.
Yeah.
They would like about at least 180.
That's nice. Mental, whereas the same wicket, wickets are generally better the less they've been used, and the better cricketers from, the Whipple cricketers, Prem 2, Prem 3, Major Cup, only 120, 130. They almost had a little bit left in the tank when they chased it down, yes, but they didn't cruise to victory.
That's a snick, and I swear I heard something like
Don't have a look, son.
No, he's gone.
This is Ben Cole, the skipper for Bedminster.
With his white long sleeve.
He was the one who jibbed the catch at mid-wicket, I thought. Mid-wicket in the ring. Could have run in and attacked the ball and dived. Captain set an example.
You see Jack Rich running between fielding positions. That is a rare sight for...
Yeah, it's funny you said that. I didn't see that. Well did shirt. Well, England only need 125 to win. The test match has got another cracking baseball chase. Harry Brook was lucky earlier. Siraj caught him and stepped on the rope.
I saw the replays of that, and then the England crowd were nice.
England do have some luck in baseball. I think that's what baseball is, just getting a little bit lucky with...
You got to generate your own luck though. With that.
Well, yeah.
Look at Taylor today with his...
Did he generate or he just got lucky, I think, Taylor? Here he is again then, right arm. In, and that's a slap. That is left-handed pull down the ground. The Marcus Stoinis, the straight pull, the strapple, straight down the ground.
That will, knowing Taylor, that will not please Taylor.
You think upstairs next ball is going to have a shorter ball?
I think he is. I don't think they've quite got their length right here.
No, agreed.
They've kind of been
too many full tosses. Now we've got long up.
Yeah,
coming.
Definitely in the slot. They're going to deserve to be hit those kind of balls. where the one he's pitched slightly short did hurry the batsman.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do this ball. So.
That's a better line of length, but an even better
that's
shot.
That's out the ground.
That is into the churchyard.
That is into the churchyard.
I tell you what, Holford are in a bit of trouble here. That's a glorious 6. That's got the groundsman out their shed. They're trying to find where the ball's gone.
How do they get into the pitch? Do they have to hop
You have to go round. You can go round St James's Street. You can go in, it's open. That's gone a long way.
Do
I
they
think
not
that's
just
the
get like a
biggest
ladder
thing.
out and jump over?
No, I mean, one of our intern lads actually during the county championship game was probably Cola Cadmore hit one in there, and he ran round, picked up the Kookaburra ball, and it was in our commentary box before the next over started. Very impressive chase. We're going to get a new ball from the box of spares.
This is very good batting by Bedminster so far, punishing some bad
Bedminster, yeah, cashing in there because we've seen a full toss or two missed out on. We've seen a long off smash down the ground, and then that slot ball basically heaved over long on.
And it looks like there's a meeting of Brain Trust down there on the outfield with the Holford people.
Are they chatting cricket, or are they just having a laugh and chatting anything?
I think knowing Taylor, he'll be chatting cricket and spitting feathers. So
Who's in charge? Taylor, Jack Rich? Who's in charge of that conversation?
I would say Taylor and Jack Rich would be in charge.
Yeah.
Neil Buller, the captain, I don't think he's going to get much of a say in there.
Is he captain because he's best at admin? Or he's mature, he's responsible?
Neither. No, a bit harsh on Neil there. I think Taylor. That's when Taylor stood down this winter. It was kind of Neil was probably the next in line.
Right.
He does a lot at the ground. Knows everyone, and I think Judd Penny's meant to be vice captain, who's much more of a.
He's got a good cricket brain, Judd Penny.
Yeah,
He's played. Right. He's probably played at the highest level for the most consistent period of time, would you say?
Definitely.
Where was he back? Was he at Stowey a while back?
He was at Stowey, but before that he was at Stigumber when Stigumber came into the Somerset leagues.
What division would that have been? Div 1 maybe?
They came Div 3, then they went up a couple of leagues.
Okay, but he's been a steady run scorer and knows the game. You know, you trust Judd's cricket brain. Hence him knowing about the power play. He's knowing about the fielders outside. He's the one in the Holford side who's going to notice that. Mike Barrow just walked off, but Judd would be
knowing now that there's a cut-off time. So
yeah, the cut-off time's important actually in this. There's not going to be any more rain affecting this game. We got through the patch of drizzle earlier. Fair play to the umpires in the first innings, just kept them cracking on. There was a delay at Bridgewater for the Midsummer Norton second T20 of the day. It's going to be another one, maybe two. It should be two actually, because that fielder's not picked that up at all. I think that's poor running from Bedminster. Deep third didn't really pick that up, didn't really attack the ball. And because it's such a long way, you can get more twos than you realise.
I think probably the batsmen and probably what Holford did in the first innings was they're probably thinking it's like their own grounds. If you knock one out there on your normal grounds, there's only probably going to be one.
Yeah.
Where at the county ground, because the boundary is so big here, and even if it's in by about 30, 40 yards down towards the Andy Caddick Pavilion, it's still going to be twos, because very few people are going to be able to throw it in on the force and pace.
Yeah,
they're going to be loopy ones into there where you probably could almost hit one on the arm.
So are you the only Holford cricketer who knows all about the Ottery tar barrels now?
Oh, probably.
I bet you're obsessed, aren't you?
I love an Ottery tar barrels.
Are you qualified? Have you got any link to have a go next year?
No,
family ties?
No family ties.
You just ended up in Ottery?
Ended up in Ottery, and it's hard.
You're there every year now, I suppose, walking distance from home?
Walking
distance. You have to go because the whole town's noisy. You can't do anything else at night, can you?
Not when
you can't get out of the town.
They set off these little hand cannons at 5:30 in the morning for like every half an hour.
Can you drive out of the town? Because they shut the roads, don't they? You can't drive in.
You can kind of, where we live, you can sneak out. There are certain ways you can get out because they have to have it for like access for ambulances.
And then people can't really get in because you can't park in. I suppose I could say I'm coming to visit you at your house and park on your drive.
You have to kind of be there by like 4:30 because they shut the road for the junior under 16 under 16 tar barrels. Because one year they didn't shut off the road early enough, so the bus went through like a tar barrels event.
Oh gosh. Yeah, a couple of years ago, I took two French girls down to the tar barrels, and they were fascinated. Didn't have a clue what was going on. This mental, like ethnic sport of Devonshire countryside, like.
It is. Like, first year I went, I was like, crazy Devon people running around with flaming barrels.
They've been dangerous, but there's rarely an injury.
There was one about 10 years ago. I think it was the last big. There was a big injury about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Which they had.
You think there'd be more deaths though with trampling or fire or whatever, but no. Right, look at this field placement. I love this. So it's a fly slip, a short third. So Mike Barrow to the left hand, who's been flashing a little bit. That's a nice shot there. That's going to be four.
That's four. Taylor's not chasing that.
Long off. Well, what's the point of having a long off if they're not going to be on the boundary though? Holford haven't got this right. I don't mind the short third, the fly slip, but They've got a long off who's like 10 yards in and not straight enough.
Yeah.
I think he should be there. Taylor Bush should stop where he is now. Is he having a chat with the photographer? I think he is.
I think
Him and Jacob Urry are having a gas.
Now he's off trying to sign some just autographs. I am the Taylor Buller.
Shot. Mike Barrow's getting dispatched here.
Yeah, I think they've made a bit of a slightly poor choice here with Mike carrying on with Mike.
And also, long on should be back, not long off. Or both.
Both, I would say both. Because I would bring our...
Or both spin in the power play, but did you say you got no spinners?
We've got one spinner. We've got Geordie's a bit of a spinner. But,
yeah, why not try a bit of spin in the power play? I mean, both sides got very little spin between them. So many clubs I know are struggling for fast or seam bowlers, and the 2 clubs in the final here are all pace on.
which I don't think is working very
No, I mean, they're not slow bowlers, but
49 at the moment.
pace on means pace conditions. That's going to be another 4.
That's a full toss then, wasn't it?
Not very good for Mike Barrow. He's got...
He took a 5 for yesterday.
Yeah, I was going to say,
he's bowled
Jack Ritchie got 100, played and missed quite a lot at the start, and Mike Barrow got 5 for yesterday.
And can't seem to pitch it on a wicket. So
it's bizarre. They both had their form yesterday, and they'd rather saved it for the club final.
I think for looking at the group chats, the main thing is to win the league. This is an added extra.
Oh, okay.
It's
so what league would they go up to?
Division 4.
Yeah, so it's 5 now, isn't it? Yeah.
Because they split Division 5 into North and South.
Yes. Saves a bit of travel. They a bit more North Somerset travel. But then Division 4 is full travel, isn't it? Goes again. That could be the best of the lot. It's not going to go all the way for 6, but it should be a couple of bounce 4.
Yeah.
Jack Rich can't get near that. That's the hardest hit. Tell you what, he's got some eye, hasn't he? This is Mr. 360, I think we were told, isn't it?
No.
Brusso. I'm thinking Riley Rousseau. You think the name and the left-handedness? Yeah, like that. Damn, Brusso. I'm going to say it like Rousseau with a B. Yeah, that. And I'm just thinking of Matt McKernan here being whacked in that Derbyshire T20 quarter-final a couple of years ago. Oh, it's gone over. Yeah, it's gone over backward point. Another 4. Tell you what, he's just going to keep swinging.
I think this guy's going to keep swinging.
I don't blame him, because only 2 fielders out.
Mike Bauer's taken the bunt here.
And this is where Holford didn't capitalise on the power play.
Yeah.
The power play in the Major Cup final wasn't that important, but I feel like in this game it has been important.
Yeah, I think
you lot have won the power play. Bedminster have. Holford didn't win it. You know, even though Bedminster lost a wicket, they've still got an over and ball left, and they've already won it. It's going to be another 4. He's not got hold of this one.
No, he's totally.
That's clothed.
That's clothed, I think.
No one's really getting behind Mike Barrow, giving him any options or chatting to him.
I think there's they look a little bit dejected already, Holford. There's a couple of...
Are they head loss candidates when things go down? I
think a little bit. There is a little bit. With the season they're having, it's been probably very rarely they've been...
They probably won without having to have any plan B, right?
Yeah.
If you're top of the league and you're playing in a lower league than they should be, really. You look at the cricketers in this Holford side, there's 4 or 5 of them who are far better than Division 5 cricketers.
Yeah.
I guess they're probably winning games without having to think about field placements.
I think if you take a couple of the catch that went over short, like mid-off, kind of that one, that goes to hand. And then a couple of other little ones come to fielders, and it's a slightly different game. But bringing in Jack Rich to bowl now from Taylor, which suggests there's going to be probably a change at both ends.
I fielded at mid-off Jack Rich a lot, and I got absolutely peppered.
Oh, I bet you do.
He bowled very full and straight and just smashed it at me at mid-off. Well, here he goes. He's going to bowl from the Triscotty Pavilion. We'll have a little change. We'll bring on a voice for the batting side. We'll bring James Chinnock in from Bedminster to talk us through what's been a pretty special knock from Dan Riley Brosseau. Could we see, first run here for Cole. Cole, the captain, who took 4 balls to get his eye in. He's now got his first run, the captain.
Yeah, what a start. Yeah, we kick on. We do play attackive, we do go for it. I said Cody Pullen already quick fire 20, was it? Off about 10 or 11. Get things kicking off. And then, more of the same afterwards.
Yeah, 4-4, strike rate of 180 for Pullen. That's a good start. 250 the Dan Brosseau strike rate though. And he's gone again. This one's going to be at least 1. Yeah, good fielding that. Really good fielding from mid-off.
Around well there.
Ironically, the one time it didn't need to be good fielding because Buller was backing him up. And it'd probably only been 1 even if he missed it. But
and Coley, the skipper, back on strikes now. He won't mind this because he's normally the guy that kicks on a little bit quicker. If you've got that from the other end, it's just pressure off, really. I think you just get Dan back on strike.
So Jack Rich always balls full. Now that could have been a no ball. Holford have got away with one there. Taylor Buller was well outside the ring. Deep cover was out. Deep third was out. Surely I'm not the only one in the ground with eyes eagle enough to notice that. Surprised, both umpires haven't seen that. Taylor Buller was well outside the ring. Judd Penny spotted it in the first innings. Holford aren't ready. Jack Richards bowling before his fielders are ready.
Oh, it's a big swing.
It's a good stop for the keeper, actually, a half stop. Mike Barry backs it up. Yeah, every ball he's rushing. I've never seen him rush through the over so much. I guess they're aware of the clock. Cut-off is 4:04, so it's just under an hour to get through the remaining 15 overs. But that's twice they've had a fielder outside the ring, a third fielder that shouldn't be outside the ring. So long on and deep cover are the ones that are back for the left-hander. That's hit into leg side. Good bit of
fielding as well, yeah. Came round quickly there.
Jack Richards got lucky this over that the two fielders have done well to stop the ball. Actually, there's been a few misfields from the Holford lads, but
yeah, Dan not hitting as cleanly this over as well.
Yeah, he's not nailing them.
But after that quick fire start, you don't need to all the time now. Pressure off.
Yeah. They've won the power play. I say, before this over started, they'd won the power play.
And then just keep kicking up 1s and 2s.
Yep. Good fielding. So that's a decent over from Jack Rich, only going for 4 runs. But the power play had been lost by Holford in the first 5 overs.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the comparison is from Holford when they started.
Well, I can tell you. Holford were 40 for 1 when Jack Rich got out. And that was in the 7th over. Bedminster 69 for 1 after 6. So there you go, that says it all.
Just takes the pressure off now. You can have a little bit of a mid-innings rebuild here and just keep kicking on.
It's just going to be a bit of spin, I think, from the river end.
Medium pace coming on.
It's going to be in jeans. Harrison Buller's out.
Ah, the swap in, the day swap for Harrison.
Interesting here. I think it's going to be a brilliant game of cricket. You often find on these days that the minor cut is often the best game. I don't know why. It's just the way it works. You think, higher standard will be the best game. And it wasn't a bad game, Ilminster, so don't get us wrong. Ilminster beating Midsummer Norton. But this is everything to these lads out there.
Fully agree. Fully agree.
Everything to Bedminster 3s, although Holford are trying to say that the league's more important. I did notice just a few runs went flying. He changed his tune, didn't he?
Well, it's similar for us in a way. Like the 3s up until yesterday were top of the league. Were unbeaten until 3 weeks ago. And then it had a bit of a wobble. Bristol Pakistanis are now top. We're second in the league. So I think we're still trying to do the double.
I think I played against Bristol Pakistanis first in pre-season, actually. Yeah, never played them before.
A strong outfit. They've just gone top in Div 3.
So many Bristol clubs, I can't keep up with them all.
Yeah, it's very busy.
Stadiums, West 3, and then you got
It's very busy. Some nice little guns. Played at Portishead before? Was it Portishead yesterday?
No, played there. What's happened there? False start?
Next to the lake and the marina on the edge.
What league's that then?
That's Div 7 I'm in for the 4s.
Is that the one that's got
Bristol
colours?
District. No.
Oh, sorry, Somerset Div 7 I think it's called. Yeah, that's what I'm finding interesting. So you're in the Bristol District on a Saturday.
I think it's because of proximity, because we're on the edge of Bristol.
You must go west for every T20 game, right?
Yeah.
Could be a catch, should be a catch, yeah. The tallest man on the field is at short third. If he wasn't bowling, Jack Rich was actually at long off. But now he's bowling. Easy catch for him, straight to his hands. And Cole has to go for 2.
Yeah, Coley's just throwing his hands outside there. I don't think he had much conviction in the shot. No. Don't have a little bit of nerves. I know he had a bad haircut yesterday. And that was playing on his mind on the minibus down. So whether that got into his own head.
To be fair, it's one of those balls you flash at, isn't it? It's a wide one.
Could go for 4 most times.
A yard either side, it's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unlucky that he's picked him out easiest of catches. But that's cricket.
And you got Dan Turner. I'd probably say batting-wise.
This is the lad who got whacked first over, wasn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. He's probably like the right-handed version of Brousseau. So
okay.
I think it's going to be a good little cameo, this. I've not seen them back together before.
So we got Riley Rousseau and his right-handed twin. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to seeing him kick on. He's another top player. Both of them are good batters, and hopefully they'll complement each other. Should be quick between the wickets.
In previous rounds, you boys could have had a Tuesday night away at somewhere really westbound. You could have had like Wellington seconds away.
So the risk would have been if we'd have got Holford in the semis. That's a trek for us.
What's Holford? Probably an hour and a bit.
Yeah, we've got to get through Bridgewater.
Yeah. Is it out the other side?
Before or after Minehead?
Before Minehead, but out the other side. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
that's a long road that going down there.
So you play B&D on a Saturday.
Yep.
All your sides are either Whipple or B&D. Yeah, that makes sense. But you're in the Somerset T20 Cup. Then to be in the Gloucester T20 Cup.
We were in the Gloucester one as well.
Oh.
But I think we kind of threw that away because it was a busy schedule.
You're pretty lucky to be in both.
I think we're in
So
both.
you could have finals at both county grounds.
Could have, yeah.
I presume the Gloucestershire final is at.
They're not as well run as Somerset, are they?
Well said, sir. You know who you're talking to, don't you? You know where your bread's buttered.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Turner, not Ashton Turner. Dan Turner.
You back for the Beer and Cider Festival?
Oh, that's a big appeal.
Oh, it's gone.
That's going to be gone, LWW.
Oh, I thought he took a couple of steps down there as well.
Yeah. He turned his head straight away. That's a big double breakthrough. Jeans, 2 wickets in the first over.
Just seeing who's coming in. I think carded we had Joe
Is
McNeil.
that going down leg? Plum to the Holford fan in the box.
What's your
I should
thoughts,
have
Harry?
checked
What do you think?
I saw one replay. Shout of it going down leg. God, I think that's going down.
Oh, there's definitely.
That's going down. That's going down.
outrageous.
It is a full toss, but it's going down.
It's 2 big decisions that have gone Holford's way.
Holford have
Not
had
sure
the
what
rub
you've
of the
been paying
green.
off today. Like,
Both teams are wearing green. Holford are wearing green tops and green bottoms, and they're getting
Yeah.
rid of the green. More green in them, get more luck. That shocking caught behind not given. Taylor Buller got lucky there.
and there's 2 wickets in the over.
Going down. Drifting down to someone in the comments politely. Oh, he's unlucky there, is Turner.
Took a step down as well. Don't mind this though. Joe McNeil comes in. Very, very good batter. 400 plus runs this year. Won the game in the semi-final with a 44 not out. They had to dig in for. Yeah, very much a confident batter right now. So hopefully he'll kick on. Like I said, he got 48 yesterday as well. He'll play himself in a little bit, but then when he hits the ball, it does go. Another one that's talked a big game eyeing up the river.
Has he now?
I don't think he's got the arms for that.
McNeil. Joe McNeil. Okay.
Loves a
They spelt his name wrong on the board.
play cricket, got it wrong. I do the graphics online. He's had a go at me once before. Yeah.
So play cricket always have his name wrong.
It's been put in wrong on there, so it's
Why does he just change it? It's not that hard.
Oh,
Get it changed. He's not bothered.
No,
Because he got 2
you have
play
to get
cricket
his
accounts,
button to
correctly
do that.
spelt and wrongly spelt. Does he change? Does he average 180 on one account and average 2 on another account?
Yeah, see how it's gone.
I do know some people who do have a different play cricket account for different things. Mine will have to be merged.
That's the thing with cricket. There's no hiding your stats, really, is there?
Not anymore, I know.
You have a bad game of football, you get on to the next match.
That's going to be 4 through the covers, you know. Tell you what, that's the shot of the match so far, I reckon. Beautiful timing. There's been some big destructive sixes, but for sheer class, for Tom Abel, we talked about earlier, timing it in the middle overs, that's beautiful.
He will be snipping that comment, Harry,
Oh, will
and replaying that every
Well,
week.
he wanted to put it in the river, and he hasn't. He's just played a lovely cricket shot. Lovely bit of a way swing.
So, like
You know
I
what,
said,
it's a good over still.
his issue is he'll go too attacking, but when he plays those nice cricket, like pressure
Yeah.
off, his eye's really good. He's got a really good eye. Any controversial bit, he wears his old club's helmet, hence why he's got the
Does he?
maroon helmet.
Love that. Well, I was just noticing some of the Holford boys have got completely different hats on. Maybe there's not a Holford club hat. There's some old green ones that look maybe Holford. There's some blue ones. There's a red one. There's some hatless. I think it should be illegal to play cricket without a hat on.
Yeah, you got to have that on.
Got to have a hat. I don't care if it's cap or floppy. You've got to wear something.
Oh, there's been some T20 games this year with everyone's shorts.
Oh, is there?
I'm not a fan of that.
I didn't know it was allowed.
Our midweek twos team, I've been playing for them a bit.
I didn't know you were allowed to wear shorts.
James
Cricket.
McWilliam, he bottled the commentary today.
Did he?
He wears shorts.
I didn't think that was legal.
Loves a croissant.
In this competition?
No, not in this competition.
Jack Rich with a Yorker first up. Always bowls full. You'd think with that height he'd really bang it in quick, but no.
Brusso looking for the 50 here, 4 short. It's gone a
He'll
bit
bowl
quiet the last
full.
couple of years. I think a couple less balls recently.
Smash to mid on for 1. Long on.
Just got to keep rotating the strike here. Couple of wickets down, just a tiny little rebuild, no wobble.
Yeah. Jack Rich usually has a bit of a support club, a bit of a fan club, a bit of a crew. I think Holford are quite well represented.
There was a lot
today.
of Holford down here, and in fair play, they're all in their merch as well.
Are they nice?
Yeah, they look the business.
Sea of green, is it?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, which I didn't mind because, like I said, it just looks like it's Bedminster fans.
Yeah, just green all round, isn't it? It's like the Blast a few years ago and everyone played in yellow. Remember that? Southwest, Gloucestershire, Hampshire, Glamorgan and Somerset all daftly played in yellow one year.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what that's all about. Somerset's always been red or black, but suddenly we went yellow one year.
We're not quite the batting and bowling kit.
No,
for the
not
220
quite.
team, but
I agree with Chris Caddy in the chat. Feel naked going off the field without a cap. That's going to be 1 down to Fine leg. Yeah, I
That's
went
a bit
out
of
to
football skills.
field after drinks break for stragglers last week. Bennett Ashbrittle for stragglers, and I went out after drinks without my cap on, bowled me over, and then I was like, "Where's the cap?" And
Hey, you feel lost.
Where's my hat? Oh, I realised I left it in the toilet in the drinks break.
The other bit is you then take it off at the end of the day, and you feel like you've still got a hat on. You get like you had it on all day.
Yeah,
it just feels
yeah,
sat
yeah.
on your head.
Oh, you got those marks because it's too tight on your forehead. Lost his shape a little bit with that shot.
Yeah.
Should be a push for 2. Not going to be 2. No, Buller's done well there. Tell you what, they're fielding much better now. Holford for the first, what, 5 overs didn't feel very well. Yeah, the last couple they brought their fielding.
Bit of nerves. Just get used to that big pitch.
Also, the ball's getting softer. Probably slightly easier. They're not so scared of the
Yeah,
ball.
we found that. I think maybe more in the Bristol competitions, but the pink ball is getting very soft.
Yeah,
After
it
6
does.
overs,
It does
just
go really
dies.
soft. There's no one ball from each end in this comp either. Easy 1-2 extra cover. Jack
Yeah,
Rich not going for boundaries here though. It's bowling.
But like I
Straight.
said, after that start, we don't need it. Just keep rotating the strike. Ones
You
and
reckon
twos.
Bedminster are quite happy. 92.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
required
go-
run rate 7s.
And these lads can hit big.
Yeah.
We bat pretty much all the way down. Pratton carded at 11. He'd be
I
disappointed.
mean,
He's
Ben
11.
Meek, where's he going to bat?
Oh, he's in at 10. Oh, he's got that calm.
He's not bad for a tail ender though, is he?
Yeah, can hit a big ball. That's what I mean. I think nowadays
I bet the
you've got to be able to bat
Afghanistan
all the way
man
down.
got some wristy whippers. Is he a Rashid Khan?
I
in there?
think more of a 6 or out type guy.
Yeah, that's all right. I
Yeah,
bet
if
he's
it works
got
at T20. It's what you want.
come off a little
Oh, and
30
he-
off 10.
Rapid between the wickets. As
Has
well.
he come
He's
off
quick.
yet with a bat?
I don't think we needed him.
No, okay. Well, still right arm Meadows from the river end into a second over for Ian Jeans. I'm particularly impressed with his first one. That should be a run. That's really
Yeah, I
poor
think
for
I
Bedminster.
think you've got to push that.
Especially, I mentioned it, one of the older fielders at 45.
Yeah, I agree. You've got to pick your fielders.
But that's a run in all T20 cricket there.
Yeah. Which
Missing
we've
a
been
trick
good at
there.
recently. We've been
Yeah.
good at pushing the ones.
And these two look decent enough between the wickets generally.
Oh, that's a
quick
big
enough.
compliment to Joe McNeil there.
Oh, is it? Oh, he's missed out there. 2 balls leg side-ish. That one is given wide, but I think both of them should have been it towards the Somerset stand. Anywhere.
I think Joe will play within himself a little bit. He knows he can hit big when he wants to, so I think he'll grow into this innings.
there's no
It's
fine
worked
leg.
well.
The shortest span is that one chap at 45 trying to cover all that area. Either of those balls could have been tickled or whacked around the corner. Short, wide, cut foot.
Push
Probably
2.
2.
Gotta push 2.
Should push 2 to the arm.
No, he bottled
It's
it
a
again.
long way to throw
Bottled
that.
it
It's a
again.
good arm, but I think you push that. Bedminster do still need 8 and over near enough.
Yeah, you've got to stop
I get your
pushing
point about don't need boundaries, but they turned down a 1 and a second there.
it. Yeah, and you don't want it to become, oh, now we need to get
9 and a
couple
half.
yeah,
exactly.
I think once Brusto gets his milestone, he'll go again.
Someone in the YouTube chat says, can Jack Rich drink like his old man? Well, yes. I remember we used to get fined if we had 2 pints before Saturday. He'd openly say, yeah, I had 9 pints last night. 9 pints on a Friday night to prepare for a game of wet ball cricket. And you wouldn't be able to tell, to be fair, that he's a big lad.
Pushing 2 here.
Yes, they are going to get 2.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some lads who had 9 pints a night before you'd notice. Whereas Jack Rich drinks like a fish. You wouldn't know.
Bruso's 50.
Yeah, that's
Bang on 200 strike rate.
I've got to be honest, he's not looked worse if ever he's gone on, but he batted really well in the power play. Struggled a little bit outside the power play.
Well, I think
Hacked it last
a couple
couple.
of wickets down the other end.
Yeah.
And you feel the set batter. You know you can't throw it away. And I
feel
think he
like-
started the strike rate a little bit in between as well.
Yeah, I feel like he's gone hard at the ball than now the fielders are out. When the fielders are up, he was just timing it beautifully.
Ooh.
Like that one, he's given that the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Last few balls, suddenly there's long on. There's basically 2 long
I
ons.
just
back.
think you drop it in and you get 2 there.
Yeah,
Like the ball
I
before.
totally agree. You look at this field, there's a normal
they
long
are
on.
deep down there.
There's a wide long on that's almost in between wide long and cow corner, and then there's another mid wicket. You've basically got 3 in his arc.
You drop and run.
2, easy 2. Agreed. Or flick it to fine leg. Or make room offside and get bowled.
No.
That's a big wicket.
just don't think you need
Told
to do
you.
that.
I know he got his 50. He looked really good for 45 of his
Yep.
runs. Rousseau struggled the last couple of overs. As I said, not had much to strike. Not hit it quite as cleanly. 50 off 26 is still a great knock, don't get me wrong. But he has struggled a bit the last couple of overs. Holford, still in this game. Another wicket.
Yeah, I just think he's tried engineering something that didn't need to happen. Look at the field, play your 1s and 2s. Majority of them are going to be 2s on that leg side as well. Tim Elzane coming in now, the all-rounder. Normally opens on a Saturday for the Freeze.
just watching that back, Phil Brosseau's just, the last couple of overs has got to him. Lack of strike, lack of boundaries. Didn't need to do that.
Yeah, I think T20 is all about that fluency, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you are starting the strike a bit and there's a couple of wickets, you start playing on your mind, you think, I've got to do something special.
Right, my win viz. I'm still saying Bedminster in the box seat, but maybe only 60-40 now. Whereas it was the clear 80-20 earlier with that man on 50 and going well.
It's probably the difference. Holford weren't as quick at the start, but they were only one down.
Bedminster can get away with quite a couple of overs now because he had that good start.
But yeah, but need to protect that wickets.
10th Test 100 in 30 matches for Harry Brook. England 285 for 3, needing 89 to win. God, what a chase that's been. Chris Wokes might not have to bat with his shoulder patched up. That's a pick appeal. Yeah, he's given him. He's on a hat trick. Tell you what, could we have a late shout for man of the match? Ian Jean's got a lucky LBW, the low full toss, missing leg earlier on. He's then got that breakthrough with a careless giveaway shot from Brosseau, really, to expose his stumps. Now he's got a first ball.
Get me off the comms, Harry. I've ruined it.
You had a stinker.
Get me off.
Tim Ozan gone first ball.
That's a long, slow walk back as well.
It's a long way to go as well.
It's long.
He's going to go up the steps as well.
He's watching it back. He's watching it back.
Well, they showed it on the screen. They don't normally show it on the screen. Is that hitting top of leg?
I think it's hitting top of leg. Oh,
We've got Holford view from the back of the Holford at the back of the box. Reckon that might not be out. That might be missing.
You are saying it is high.
Tell you what, that does look a bit high. Has he benefited from two fortunate LBWs? The rub of the green's going Holford's way.
At the end of it over as well. Cliffhanger for the hat trick.
Yeah. Well, he has bowled well. Well,
Joe McNeil's probably just had a word to Horsey there, the incoming batter. Just a little rebuild. Joe's good at this. Happens quite a lot.
oh, Sam
This
Hall's
is where
the
you
keeper,
just need ones and twos now to get it back, get the feel back.
You think a keeper's in it in funny areas? Is that fair?
Yeah.
No, that's nice.
That's
Push for two.
perfect.
No, just one's fine. Fine. Jeans. God, tell you what, Jeans is on one now. He's on a hat trick ball and he's sprinting in from long on. He's up for this.
Yeah, he'd love to see it.
Can he pip Taylor Buller for a man of the match if Holford win this game? Quite possibly. Depends if we count Taylor Buller's first innings or his second innings.
Very true. That WG Grace. Nice to see Horsey. Just nurdle ones and twos. No dot balls. Just get ones and twos.
Scoring
Yeah,
runs. in the
perfect.
chase,
That's the perfect first ball. Just drop and run.
good cricket.
Get used to the bowling. Get used to the pitch. Get used to the competition and the atmosphere as well.
Certain people get turned on by batting in the chase and it gets their adrenaline going, gets them pumped up.
Joe McNeil, that is.
Yeah.
One on strike now, loves it.
He's the Dhoni or the Kohli character, is he?
We were in trouble in the semis, and he did the business.
I mean, like, this is Harry Brook's first ever fourth innings 100. You think, wow, you think how many England chases, but it's the first time he's got a fourth innings.
And shock, it's with positive strike rate as well.
Well, yeah, of course. But then you look at, some lads do better in the first innings. Well, this is where Bedminster need their lads to stand up. 3 balls to go in the 10th. There's an edge for 1. Should be only 1. Cut-off's 4:04. I think Holford are going to be in trouble. There's no way they're bowling 10 overs in 35 minutes. I think Holford will have to bring a player inside the ring.
Do have a spinner coming on, unless you can get through them quick.
Yeah, but they're not sprinting between overs anymore.
There's some big units to run round as well. They are some big lads.
They bowl no balls and Ys, which is extra time wasted. That's a lovely shot in the gap. Could be 1 or 2.
Good fielding.
Brilliant fielding. Brilliant fielding. Nearly 4, 2 Holford fielders on the deck. Another one chasing the ball. That's a great bit of fielding.
Yeah, it was good round there.
Save Jack Richards' figures there. Only 2 off that ball. Could have been 4.
But again, ones and twos. Whenever there's been a couple wickets, ones and twos. Just don't let it go dead. That's the main thing. No dot balls.
Good one. Don't need to call that. That's straight down the ground. Taylor Buller for 1. He's had a shot at the stump just for fun. Right. Well, I'll let you two do a little stint. As Bedminster at 89 for 5 after 10 overs.
welcome back.
At the halfway stage, Bedminster are
Thank you for having me back.
Hopefully you're going to bring some runs with you, because I've given you some wickets.
More wickets, to be honest.
The first innings, we were both pretty fair, giving each other what we needed. So, yeah, you and me a couple boundaries, I think. We've got a bit quiet on the boundary
Every time
count.
there was a boundary in the first innings, you got a wicket straight after. So I'll take 4 wicket quite quickly. Is it 4 down?
What did you get? Well, I think your first stint, I think you got 1 wicket. I think I've given you 4, possibly. So, yeah, I think a couple more boundaries will be fair. We've got to make it interesting as well. I want it to come down.
It's going to be a tight end to the game, I can see.
That's what we come here for.
Hat-trick ball from Ian Jeans.
Of course.
For someone who... Oh, that's 4 runs. There's no one there.
There's no one down there.
Why was there no one there?
Questionable, didn't even bring a slip in. Big hat-trick on finals day, and he's pushed it down leg for 4.
Yeah. I personally would always have a fine leg to Ian Jeans' bowling. The way he comes in, he kind of pushes it into the leg, and if he's slightly off.
I think the keeper's suggesting it.
Yeah.
One of the older statesmen, the closest fielder down there.
Yeah, Barry's not. That's another Buller. That's Barry Buller, one of the older. It's one of the brothers.
Oh, it's a proud day to be a Buller today.
Get down this hallowed turf. That's a nice
nice.
shot.
He's looking good here, just pushing the
Timing
ones.
it well. He hasn't got much of a follow through in his batting.
I don't mind. You keep rotating it. You know your role is just 1s and 2s. Joe McNeil's the strike batter here. Still early on.
That's all he's got to do. Just sit there, rotate the strike, get the strike back on the facing. Hopefully something can come out of it. 4 for 14 from Ian Jeans here, having a great day for a late call up as well. Oh, he's got another. He's loving life here.
Make it a 5-fer.
Oh,
Big
5
Joe's
for the county.
gone.
I'm
This
assuming
is a
he gets
wobble.
his up like they do at Lords and here, minor cup final 5-fer.
Oh, McNeil's fuming.
But it's very much
Leg stump bail's gone.
He's hit leg stump twice, I think, hasn't he? And
Yeah.
2 slightly dubious.
Yeah. Yeah,
LBWs.
right. And he just pushed that hat-trick ball down leg for 4. So maybe Joe will pass that on to the incoming batter.
Yeah, I messaged Ian when I saw the squad come out for today. I saw his 12th man, so I did message him. Bit of a wind up, going, "Oh, how are you feeling, mate?"
He's feeling well now.
He then phoned me next day saying, "I'm fuming. How can I not be playing?"
5 for 14 in his 3rd over. It's
Yeah,
a cracking spell.
Shame about the 4 first balls this over,
Yeah.
really. He's loving life. He's out there with his friends. Really good friends with Taylor, and to be fair, we've got quite a very close-knit team, mainly because they're all related.
I think it's a bit of a change to the lineup here. I think it's going to be Ben Meek coming in.
Ooh.
He's jumped 2 spots above where he was carded. Bit of tactical change from Ben Cole there.
This could come off.
Yeah, I've not seen him bat too many times. As I said, he's a gun opening bowler. As long as his calf's holding up, he'll be quick between the wickets.
One thing I have never really noticed before is how long Ian Jeans' run-up is. For someone who's
For
only
a
like
little
5,
man as well.
For someone who's 5'2", he's not the tallest.
That's
It's a long old way to run in.
It's working the magic right now.
Oh, that's another good ball. He's on.
It's a big play and miss on your first
like-
ball against a guy with a 5-fer.
Yeah. That's very much getting there straight. Let's pepper the big gap at extra cover.
I think you've got to learn from Hawes here and just get bat on ball, get 1s, get your eye in. It's a bit of a wobble from Bedminster here.
Yeah, 4 wickets in hand. No one really set. Hawes has done well with his couple of boundaries he's had and a couple. Ooh, he's left one. Ben Meek is the left one in a.
It would have looked better if he did that with his first ball, but
The 11th over, leaving balls in T20.
he's playing for his average.
Still an interesting field from Holford here. Like, there's no one at fine. Still no one at fine leg.
Oh, it's
Let's
another
have
big swing
and
and
a miss. Ollie Phillips was a bit quite animated there for something that looked nowhere near the bat.
Yeah, not
But
the
another
best
good
start
over
for
for-
Meek there, coming up the order.
Another good over for me and Jeans. He's 3 overs, 5 for 14 in a final.
I imagine he's going to bowl through as well.
Yeah.
You got a lot of bowling options?
Yeah, quite a lot of our team bowl. Even Barry bowls a bit. Barry has a real. I think Barry's coming on to bowl. He's a Paul Hollywood lookalike as well in his spare time. So he usually comes straight away right on round,
Okay.
which is very, and it's not like through the gate of the umpire, he's just like straight right on round on all shoulder, very front on all shoulder.
Couple steps.
4 or 5 steps, just
Yeah.
straight in there.
Use that bit of height. There's a broad man. Horsey's not known for his attacking shots, so I think he'll just play the field here.
They've sent Ian Jeans, who's probably going to finish off his spell, out deep mid-wicket.
He's a team player.
When they
Just
when they are
lapping up
running
that
when
fan
they are
support.
running out of time here very quickly. They're not
Very
getting
true.
through their overs very quickly.
Might come into it.
Or are they going?
He's asked for two. He's asked for two. Horsey's not really
asked.
pushed it hard. He's gone for it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well run. Yeah, really good cricket that.
Ooh, bit backing up. Yep.
Yeah,
I
round the wicket
personally
there,
would, for this at the moment, because the two batsmen aren't really hitting really far out. I would have Ian about 15, 20 yards off that boundary.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Right on the edge of the square, maybe. Even
Give
if,
the one, but save the two.
Yeah, stop the two, get the.
Horsey slices one across there for a
So
single.
this is Barry's kind of stop ball. Sit there, all shoulder, putting it
Yep.
straight across the batsman.
Yeah, just got to make sure he gets his line right, nothing down that leg side, because like you said, there's not a lot of protection really.
No, Ollie is very good behind the stumps. He's had 7 or 8 stumpings this year. 3 or 4 one game down leg side, so he's definitely.
Well, I think Meeksy's going to have a swing based on his previous 3 balls.
Well, apart from the leave.
Apart from the lead, very true. We are just plugging a single across here on the leg side now.
Taylor's. Can you hear Taylor shouting words of encouragement to his own uncle?
Oh.
See?
Only issue with Meeksy's game plan here is that if he doesn't hit the ball, he's just wasting time.
See, where there's a big gap everywhere behind, almost behind square, you got kind of a back behind square on the leg and a short semi-third man, and nothing there.
Takes the one down the ground.
To Jack Rich, who puts one in nicely off the bounce.
Did Jack Rich bowl through earlier?
No, he's got one left, I think.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can operate Harry's weird mouse here. Jack bowled 3, Taylor's bowled 2, Mike Barrow bowled 3 for 41. Was not a good start from Mike Barrow.
Another single from Horsey there.
Ian Jeans has got 1 left, so, and Barry's bowled 3 balls. So it's not gone from many in this over for 4 balls. So.
Pretty tidy.
Oh, that could be. This should be only a single. Down to Taylor. Well, he should only be a single. Taylor's a good fielder.
Yeah, that's pretty tidy first over that.
For 71 to win off 48 balls here with 4 wickets in hand. Hopefully, Ian, from my point of view, we'll get another wicket this over, but I'm guessing from your point of view, not.
No, and I think it has been a while since we've had a boundary.
The boundaries have seemed to have dried up. But Bedminster, saying earlier, got off to such a flyover start here.
Yeah, it takes the pressure off a bit, but like I said, it's the wickets that's the problem.
If you were
6
probably
down.
2 or 3 down here,
You'd be
you'd be
set up.
cruising it all the way. You can just swing.
Yeah, just need these two to dig in for a bit. You could do with Meeksy hitting the ball.
If Ian has a good over here and Holford winning, I think it will be Ian Jeans' man of the match performance here, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Him or Brousseau from our side for the batting.
Yeah.
It's a good line from Jeans there.
Me?
But he wants this 6th wicket. He is on the money.
Especially after he didn't get off to the best fielding performance, did he, down at mid-off? Didn't really move, didn't really jump. Just let a nice 4 go over his head.
Yeah, he's doing well. The short king.
Does bat in a white helmet as well.
Oh.
Like an old school white helmet.
Oh, we've got a charming bloke called Nick Chapman, blocker. He's 69 and he wears a white helmet.
That didn't look too far away there.
I don't know if I'd fancy still batting at 69, but he's doing the job for our 6s.
Yeah.
Having a good and he's also this year become an all-rounder. He's been bowling too.
Oh, little darters, little offies.
Or
long run-ups.
He's kind of like a
90s.
seam up and just pushes it down, but he's been getting wickets. A lot of 13-year-olds quake when blocker comes on. Good single.
Yep.
Meeksy getting back on ball.
That's 100 up as well for Bedminster. So it's always a
In the
good.
13th over. 70 to chase here for 45 balls.
It's going to be tight if, you know, a couple more wickets. Well,
Just
one more
that
wicket, I
boundary
feel.
count, isn't it? Just that boundary count's dried up.
I think wickets here are.
That's a good line.
Ian's
It's a
getting
really
this
good
to
line.
do all sorts.
He's got 2 to come. I think you kind of see this off.
Evie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a lovely ball. That was a lovely line. A good batter gets a nick on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be then.
That's why we're up here commentating.
Not being selected.
We can be as judgmental as we want up here.
Oh,
Bit wider that one. That possibly could. Yep, he just replayed the shot.
yeah, it's not the shot he actually played, but a bit like earlier, like Taylor trying to play.
Yeah, a bit of a fancy one knee down. Just keep getting back on ball here. Keep drop and run.
Good over as well. It's been 4 dot balls in this
That's a
over.
good spell, isn't it?
Oh, there's
we've-
that's
jinxed it for
launched.
That's going to go for
4 no balls. That is one. I've jinxed him. I've done a bit of a commentator's curse there.
You've
so-
owed a couple, so I think that's and it is a boundary as well. Not off the bat, but it is a boundary
And
and,
a
a
free
free
hit.
hit. I think we had Cody put a free hit away for 4 earlier on. Not sure if what Meeks is going to go for. I don't think he's got the arms for the river, but he might go for a stand here.
The next ball will be a free hit.
I think
That's
I
just
think you try to play something behind you here.
I think
There's
he's
lots
tried
of
to do
space.
something different there, and I don't think
Last
it's
ball,
coming.
try to won the ball to finish
I
the spell.
think that's what it was. He was chasing
Stuff
the
like that,
ball.
he doesn't want to come off.
Just keep bowling. It's like the kid at football when you're a kid just walks. So when he doesn't get where he wants, just walks off with the ball.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's missed out. He's
That's
stepped across.
Yeah, that's what he should have done.
It's not really his game plan as the big shots, but he went for it. Still a couple of the over and the 4 helps.
Off of 7 overs. So the run rate is slowly increasing here.
Yeah, and we've got Big Nico to come in. He's a big hitter. Naz, who will be running quick, and then Andrew Pratton, who is a smart batter.
16:04 is still the cut-off. That's about 20 minutes to bowl 6 overs.
They're not exactly jogging through as well.
No, I did send a message down to our people down in the dugout to go and
Oh,
tell them.
that's insider trading. That
to go tell them to run around a bit more between overs.
I think that you owe Harry Everett some royalties there. It's a good length, but he's dug it out well.
He's dug that out really well. See, Ian, I think, is just a bit deep down there.
He's not gone for 2 this time. I think
No.
you've got to keep pushing them. You've got 2 young men there. They should be pushing those 2s. And maybe I'll get that text out as well.
Push 2s to the guy who's probably 30 yards too deep down there.
And just bowled
you're-
4 straight through.
If you're hitting loads of boundaries and all this like you were early on, you'd be putting right out.
There we
the
go.
bound.
We've got to push 2 here.
Yeah,
Got to push
pushing
2.
2.
Oh, he looks slow.
Yeah,
Oh, he's sold him.
Ooh, that's
I think that's an easy 2.
that is definitely an easy 2. Ian is definitely too deep.
I think Horsley's apologised. He knows that's a 2. We've just missed out on 3 runs in the last couple of balls there.
He's playing this well, like just whipping up. Now he's bowling well on the vet. Yeah, see, he's calling him up a bit.
Yeah, right decision. I don't know if you just text that down to him, but that works.
Howie's got my phone, so he's.
Full toss, just pushed down the ground. That will be a single.
That's when they decide to run 2.
Pretty tidy over this from B. Buller.
He does bowl well. Sometimes, if he doesn't get his line right,
I think he's one where if we had one of the earlier batters,
Yeah, he
they
would.
would have tried to tee off on this. But he's got 2 batters that are just nursing stuff. Shy at the stumps.
I can hear Taylor semi-shouting some instructions around, but I can't quite work out what he's saying.
Probably run between the overs because we're running out of
I
time.
think that's what he's just. It's definitely some sort of run.
It's another full toss.
Is there anyone out here? There is. This has gone to Taylor.
Again, we're not really pushing for
No
2s here.
pushing.
I think you've got to start kicking on here, Bedminster boys.
Just one nice dot, a couple. Was it 5 off the over so far? So 5-1 singles. So it's still quite good for Somerset and Somerset. Oh, Holford here. Oh,
We're all Somerset fans at heart.
Oh, that is
bit
a
of football
big
there.
Foot by Judd Penny.
Somerset County Football League does start. It's the Prem started yesterday, and next week Div 1 and below start. My Burnham on Sea will be kicking things off next Saturday, and that was some good football skills there.
Oh, that's a
Sign him
yellow.
up.
That's a yellow card nowadays, isn't it? Sliding in, no real control.
He won all the ball though. He won all the ball. I'm old school. I don't mind a 2-footer.
Every time I see someone like that, I just wince because I'm thinking someone's going to break an ankle or something.
Yeah, well, it's just got to commit. Oh, Nelson's on the board.
Hawes is doing quite well here. He's at, what, 16 or 15?
Just played a smart little cameo here. No boundaries, but all 1s and 2s. Sometimes he's leaving 2s on the pitch, but we'll keep pushing it.
Look at the runway graph here. The wickets have truly decimated your runway here.
Yeah. Yeah, that you can see that big start just comes slightly under now, but Holford did have those wickets towards the end. As long as Bedminster just keep pushing the runs here. Nothing silly. They threw a wicket away. Change of bowling here.
Yeah, this is Jordan Buller. Big hitting Jordan Buller coming in. He's kind of darty off spinning things.
Okay.
Hopefully this is where they have set a field for him. He generally does get. You've got 3 people who can all 4 looking straight. And that's us 4 runs.
There is no one there.
There is no one there, and Jordan's pointing that out to them.
Yeah, not sure about the captaincy here.
No.
Don't know if they're worried about the time and they're not setting a field, but Horsey has just nurdled one into that vacant area. I think he must have had a little look up, seen the space, and knew it was a no-risk shot. He's just had a little look back on the screen there. I think he enjoyed that 4. He's just taking a mention of the time. He'll be clipping that one later.
Looking at, there's still a big gap at mid-wicket here. And it's... Or Geordie, that's a wide.
And that is a wide.
Not good.
I think it's that pressure on that leg side field. He's now trying to push it on the offside.
Because as soon as you touch into the leg side, there's going to be at least 2 there.
He's done it again.
You've got to change.
That is a big spot there. And Horsey's just going to milk it.
Yeah.
He's gone from no boundaries to 2 in the over. And he's playing a really good cameo knock here.
It's really, really good. They are... they're bringing...
It's all changed, I think.
Oh, they're putting someone out. Okay, they've actually taken 3 balls. They finally put someone in the big vacant gap but brought up.
If I'm Hawes now, I just push this back on the offside for a quick 2. He's gone down the ground for 1. Again, he's just... Not even thinking about it.
There's no urgency.
And I think sometimes, even for stuff like that, you push that first one hard, you could get a misfield.
Yep.
Getting ahead, and also it makes the fielders just think about it a little bit more. A little bit casual, but he has had the 2 boundaries in the over. Meeksy's kind of got back to ball, almost hit it 3 times, but it has got away.
I know they ran quite well there, but that...
Meeksy on 6 from 12 here. It's the one
Hawes is doing well, 25 off 18 though. Well,
yeah, and as I said, he's batted smart. I think the wickets went down. He's batted a really mature innings. And he's done exactly what I wanted. Oh, but then that is 2 runs.
That should be 2 all
That
day
is
long.
2 runs. He's done the perfect shot. They've changed the field. You had the vacant spot on the offside. He's pushed it. Really nice little punch. And he's just left himself a run short. And now he's on the wrong side of the strip.
I would be fuming if I was the bowler. I'm not a very calm bowler. I get a bit agitated when I'm bowling, especially for stuff like this. That's a single. See, that's... Apart from the 2 4s, that's not a bad over. It's just they just didn't set their
pressure
field.
off. Yeah,
didn't set the field.
It's those small details at this level that get found out.
5 over, still at 46. That's still 9 and over.
That's helped out though, hasn't it? That's just taking a little bit of pressure off. But yeah, you're right. We do need to keep these boundary counts going, and I think we need to start running 2s.
Tuesday, August 26th, Somerset Introduction Music Festival.
You get to come down to watch Somerset a couple of times here?
A couple of times this year. I've got quarterfinal T20 tickets.
So have I, yeah.
Sat in the block 4 front row of the Somerset stand, actually.
I think I'm...
Thanks to my stepbrother for acquiring me some tickets.
Nice. I think I'm block 2. I sort it out for the football team. We go down. Normally have quite a few drinks. The guys do love a sambuca as well.
Always a good day. Coming down to especially like a Friday evening.
It's cracking, innit?
Having a nice
knockout cricket at the county ground. You love to see it.
This should be a single.
Meeksy just walked down there. That's a lovely straight shot there. Well done, Meeksy.
Barry Buller was not happy there. I think he was under my underestimation of
I just think, like you both said, the field just never seems right here.
No, it's still not right.
A lot of heads down. No one's really chatting.
I think Jack's a bit wide. Jack and Jordan Buller's not the quickest over the field.
Hopefully that forward just gets Meeksy's eye in a little bit more. Confidence up. And it's just pushed. That's a good running by Horsey. Horsey's called that from the non-striking end. The batter's tried to take out the bowler. He's a big guy. I probably wouldn't take that on. I think you'd come off worse there.
Barry Buller's twice the size of
Oh, yeah, you'd eat him.
Ben Meek there. At least twice the size.
He's a big man. And he comes charging back in again. Again, nice little push for one.
I think this could come down to the last over.
I think it could. A lot of our games have. I think we had 2 balls to spare in the semi. I know a couple of rounds before it came down to 2 balls last ball. So yeah, it's a lot of it. That's what we want to see. It's good for the fans. Gets me and you nervous.
Not good for my nerves.
No.
It's just 6 or 3 balls here, so
It's 2 very evenly matched teams, isn't it? Some big hitters, some
that's
good bowling.
That's what you want in the final, really.
Yep. And like we said earlier, never played each other before. Hopefully meet again next year.
Oh, that's
Oh,
this
you just missed out on the sweep
very
there.
leaning on leg side.
Yes, which surprised me.
So I'd be up straight away, leg side.
Yep.
Wide.
Yep. I think Horsey's missed out on a little sweep there, and I think he got any bat on it, it would have gone. Just got to keep his head hit.
There's a good dot ball from the Holford point of view.
They're punches a good single there, Horsey. Yeah. Much better. Much better. He must have got my text. He has ran a little bit quicker between the wickets now.
You're texting your team, I'm texting my team. I have had a response, and they do know to get a bit of a move on. But it's still 10 minutes, 12 minutes before the cut-off, and then you've
Probably not making that.
No, I can't see them making that. That was the...
I mean, I wanted to say...
That's the 16th over. You've only got bowled 3 overs and 12
Well, I saw
minutes.
the odd lad jog then, and then they all kind of just stopped and started walking around again.
This has been my infuriation in most village cricket. The length of time it takes to say bowl 40 or 45 overs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my missus hates it. I get in trouble every week. You never know what time you're going to finish. The lads are walking round.
Yeah, it's
You want to get a couple of beers in afterwards, and yeah, I have to apologise to her quite often. She does me very well.
That should be a single.
Push it, Horsey. That's 2. That is 2 runs.
Yeah,
Better by Meeks. I think Meeks
he's
is
misfield.
Meeks is forced, and that's what happens when you try to push those 2s. I think Meeksy's done well there. I don't know how bad that calf is. I knew he was with the physio this morning, stretching out. Yeah,
what physio along did you?
I think he did it himself, mate. these guys.
One of those guns.
Some of these middle class kids got some money, I reckon. No, that's gone off bat. He's
got him. He's got him. I think he's hit that. So we have a look at the replay here. This umpire is given 3 LBWs, which I don't think has been 1.
I think it's just a bit of slower pace there by Bullet. Just took the pace off, just drifted it in.
Let's have a look at this. Jordan with his hop skip.
Very much Archie Vaughan here. But definitely twice the size.
If he hasn't hit that, that is
Oh, he's
plum.
plum.
Oh, that's plum all day.
Yeah,
long
I
if he
think he's
hasn't
missed
hit
it. It's top of his foot. Interesting, because Horsey had quite a good knock there. Hors 30 off 20 odd.
That's good from Hors. What do you have coming in now then?
It's Big Nico. Big Nico. Raphael.
Oh, okay.
He can bat. He can hit a very long straight ball. Right now the situation doesn't need it. I think Meeks has got to have a little word and just say, get used to the pace. I think that was good bit of pace off, just dragged it back a bit. Good flight.
Is there one? I always thought if you take so many wickets, the cut-off time should slightly move.
Yeah, I don't really understand how it all works. You think so?
Because
same for hitting balls in the stands and stuff like that.
Yeah, because your guy was really unfair on your guy because he had to jump over, go all the way up, down some steps.
Next to the bar on the Somerset stand.
It's a shame it wasn't open for him, probably.
Yeah, quench that first. That was a good wicket. Broke that partnership. They did well to rebuild. 36 off 22 needed.
One of the Holford players has been messaging in the group. I have missed that one. Dave Rousel.
I think this might come down to the wickets more than anything. Only 3 left for Bedminster. Nico normally likes to go quick.
We've got Andrew McGill here in the live stream chat telling us about the test match.
Surely this is a
Roots of Eyes and LBW review, by the way.
Oh, that's so high. That's not. That's just a leg way. I think a lot of people will be switching that game off when it finishes and come over here.
Oh, definitely. We've got only have like 70 left.
I think we're up for a good finish here, as long as Bedminster keep these wickets in hand.
There's only 3 left, isn't it? Yeah.
Nico.
There's probably a single.
Yeah,
it's gone to his weak side.
You've got to get up to the pace quickly in the running.
It has been improved by Bedminster.
I think that's my pet hate. James Grist will know that. My pet hate is slow running between the wickets. You've got to keep it going, got to push them.
Well, that's a good ball.
It is a good line, but If you push that either side of the bowler, you're getting 1 run there. T20 cricket, that's what you need to get.
Yeah, it's been a good over. 3 off the over so far. 1 wicket. Bowling well from Jordan. Now they semi-sorted the field out a bit for him. He was a bit unlucky for.
That's a better push for 1. He'll have a shot at the stumps.
Good pick up from Judd Penny.
I don't mind that.
Just puts a bit of pressure on the batsman there.
All right, we've got 2 players jogging, the rest walking. Your text might need to be sent again.
Yeah, got 3. You've got the bowler. Geordie's running down here as well. They're having a bit of a conversation. Don't know who's coming on to bowl. It looks like Taylor Buller is making a return.
This is the gun player, yeah?
Yeah,
the big all-rounder.
Big all-rounder. Ex-Kings boy, along with Ian Jeans as well. There's one, he's ex-Kings. And Ross White, also all ex-Kings schoolboys.
There's a lot of posh boys around here.
Yeah. Don't worry, the rest of us went to normal schools.
Oh, yeah, same. Got to have some to balance it out.
Depends what Taylor going to come off his full run-up, because he has 7 minutes. He has got a full run-up.
He's found his marker, yeah.
Checking his fielders. I'm going to take three balls, 3 wickets.
We have got 4 in the ring.
Then some alcohol will flow, I'm guessing. Well,
you boys mainly cider drinkers?
Yeah, most of them are cider drinkers, apart from I think Jack, which is very much like his dad.
It's a quick start. Meeks has got to get used to that quicker pace. Been slow for a couple of overs now. This is, I think, a massive over, really.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think you're going trump card early.
3 overs.
He has got 2 left. Went for runs earlier against a good Brousseau.
Yeah, Brousseau did bat very well opening up in that power play.
I think Meeks has got to just use this pace. He tried to.
Bat on bowl. But
He's tried
you
to.
don't
We
have to
can't
dance.
afford the dot balls.
I wouldn't dance down the wicket. I would just be
stand and deliver.
Yeah, you've got to be looking at square. Square to the leg side would be probably the most beneficial place to be hitting.
As long as he's hitting down, it's a big hit.
Yeah, just in there, you could get 2s all day long there. That field is really deep and deep mid-wicket.
It's very upish. That's probably out,
yeah.
and it is. I'm not too upset by that. I think
he's tried it.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be seeing the ball very well. Naz is going to come in.
New batsman will be facing as well under the new rules.
Yeah.
Laws. Which I always found a bit weird, but.
Yeah,
I always liked it.
I liked it as well. Yeah, I think it's part of the tactics of the game. So yeah, I liked it as well. It's a shame it's changed. Yeah, Naz is coming in now, which I kind of like as well when you've got a pace bowler coming in to face him with a pace.
Opening bowler, he bowled really well from the far end.
Quick.
He was quick. And
he's got a bit of taste of his own medicine
he's
now.
He's like your version
Just
of our Ian Jeans over here.
Yeah.
Skiddy, fast, and got some lift, which Ross White couldn't seem to play against.
No. And as I said, it's wickets down now. It's 8 down.
Yeah.
So need 34. It's almost 2 a ball.
But at this rate, we will not be starting the next over and the final over in time. So we'll be bringing someone in.
That will help out Big Nico, who can hit a long ball.
But then
my worry here is that we've just wasted a couple low strike rates, which is unlike us. I'm normally criticised for my strike rate. Me and Skeets.
What's your number 11 going to be, London?
Andrew Pratton, smart batter. Yeah, good batter. He'll get bat and ball. He won't miss a lot. He's been carded low down a lot recently, but he's had some good knocks. He hit a good 30-odd last week. Got another knock out yesterday, I believe.
Oh, that's very high.
I'd probably almost say he would have suited the situation a little bit more.
Taylor's aware to the situation here. He's jogging back to his run-up.
He comes storming in again.
Yeah.
Strapping bloke.
He's lost. Oh, he's gone. He's
take the bite.
Yeah, take the bite.
Nas is trying to be smart, use that pace. Not sure if he's got that in his locker, but I rate him that he's trying.
Taylor's a big old junior.
He's got very low there. He's gone for a little Dilshan scoop.
It's just one of.
We've not seen anyone pull it off today, I don't think.
I don't think there's been many.
Cracking over, by the way.
Not many balls to be able to try and do the Dil scoop or any sort of scoop, but this is a fantastic over. 1 run so far from it. That is a big hit. I
said Nico can hit him, and that has gone for 6, halfway up the Somerset stand.
Yep. So
that will be caught next week against Durham. But right now, Nico's loving that, and they've got to go and retrieve the ball. Nico can do that. I think he just needs to keep putting the pressure on.
He has hit that really well.
And if I'm Naz, I'm getting a single
and getting
big Nico on strike.
That is clear the front leg.
That was a really good over, and that last ball's gone.
He's bowled that well as well.
Yeah.
He's put that, not quite in the slot like he was. Oh, Jack's running around. They got 4 minutes, it looks like, to bowl this over. I can't see that happening, honestly.
No. And if I'm the batter...
I would be slowing this
Yeah,
down.
I don't know if they're going to be aware, but if I'm the batter, I'd be...
Trying to slow us down.
I'd be,
Like,
oh, the shoelaces.
Calling out your gloves, calling out your...
Oh, yeah, have a little
A
chat.
bit like what England and India have been doing.
Oh, yeah, play the
Bit of
game.
tit for tat for the whole series.
You've got to play the game.
Well, Root's on 98, by the way. Oh, that's
Good shot for one down the ground.
there.
Nico's trying to push for two.
Trying to
At
run.
least he's got, yeah, I like it. At least he's got a bit of momentum. Who have we got bowling on this end at the moment? Is it Big Rich?
Bigger. This is Jack Rich, probably his last over. They've kept one back for him.
So we've gone two strike bowlers coming back on the business end. Bedminster didn't do that. It went pace off.
Which worked well.
It did.
But I think it's the
Good single, Nico.
good single, very good single. I don't think Neil Buddle was too aware there, but going back to the bowlers, I think due to the amount of wickets down there, 8 wickets down now,
Yeah, you go for the win.
you've got to go for the win. Got
Yeah,
to get your good bowlers back on your pace. Like
If you're
Taylor's easiest,
At the equivalent of the tail, yeah, you go pace, see if they can do with it. So let's see if Naz can. He slices it away.
Oh,
went for a
I
one-hander. Will this spin away for 4?
think this
They're
will
going
go
to push
for 4.
3 here. Nico's going to have to push 3. He's a big guy. That's not going to go. That's just come just short.
Turn and throw.
I think Naz has got to go for 4 here.
Yeah.
I think Naz has missed out. Naz is a quick lad. He'll be running to the danger end. I think Naz runs 4 there.
I think that's
Could have got a rare run 4.
that is a good effort from Del Buller. Short.
Yeah, agree.
That kind of fly slipish.
Yeah.
You say that's fly slip.
A bit wider. But yeah, he
Short
did
third. Let's go
commit.
short third man.
But it was a good free.
5 off the over so far.
Big Nico back on strike.
Wants to win 22 off 9 balls here.
It's a really good run by Naz. Really good run. That's what Bedminster have missed out on. That's really good running. Take the leg by.
Leg by 2 balls to go, so you've got 21 off of 8.
This could
And
come
then
down
they
to the
might
final
get
over.
inside here, by the way. My watch is saying they've got.
Tell you what we need
a
now.
minute.
A boundary to slow it down.
That's
a good single.
Another single. Who's that to? I can't like that over there. That looks like Mike Barrow down there. He's probably feeling a little bit disappointed with his bowling performance today, but it was Bedminster, can't take anything away. They came out firing at the top of the order.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a really good start. And I ruined it when I came on comms. Nico's tried to
he's
punch one
coughed
down,
that,
but
hasn't he?
yeah, got nothing of it. Naz really good running. No, Nico, he's there. He's quick. You've got to back Naz there. Naz is running the danger end. If he wants it, he calls it, he goes.
No, I think they've made the cut-off.
Yeah, I think we're just having a little look. They're definitely walking slowly. Like they've got the arrogance that they know they've made it.
I'm looking at the time, it's 16:04. 19 overs have been bowled. There.
This is going to be close. It's 20 off 6. I think it might be 19. Yep, 19 off 6. Could be interesting here.
Taylor Willer's going to.
Possibly why Nico turned down the extra run, so he's on strike. Nico, the alpha move. Don't mind that. The big man. He's already put one in the stands.
They're having a discussion. Taylor's having a discussion with the umpire. I think they are actually bringing one up.
Oh, yeah, he's pointed at his watch. Both teams just not aware of the situation. They're not, they're not happy.
What I would. He's bringing them up. I would.
Just looking at the Bedminster dugout, they are looking nervous. I think they're
Is that
not
the-
dejected, but nervous.
I can't see it. I can't see it. It's very hard when 2 teams are in green and you've got a load of
Oh,
outcomes
yeah.
down there. Because the final, the intermediate game should have started 4 minutes ago. But
But the fans really only care about this match, don't
it's
they?
got to be the minor cup now.
Yes.
I think this has got to be the stalwart for the Somerset.
Oh, yeah,
Foundation
prime
going forward.
time, the 1 o'clock start. And it's delivered. It has been a good game. And Nico's gone for a big swing and a miss, and they've gone for the bye. It's a game of Skittles, and
I don't think Ollie's going to be making my Skittle team.
No, that was pretty poor. Nico knows he's missed out. He looks dejected, and now it's on young Naz.
Can young Naz hit a big 6, or is it more?
You know what? I'm going to back him and say he can.
Ooh.
The issue is it's a massive hit on the leg side. I think he's got to go for 4s here.
Taylor come in.
Don't do that. Don't run down the ground. Just
don't-
stand. We said this before.
Do
Stand
not-
in your crease.
That is what Taylor wants you moving around. If you're still in your crease,
He went for runs earlier on when Brusso stood and delivered.
that's what you got to do, because there's a big gap. If you look at backward point,
Yeah.
where Paul Hollywood looking like Barry Buller stood. If you just get it down that way, downwards.
Bedminster might come just short here. And as he's gone for it, there is a man out there.
Geordie's
not
got
gone for the
a good
catch.
eye. He's got a
He's gone
very
for
good
2
arm
runs.
as well.
He's got a good arm. What a bullet arm. Good bit of pressure there.
I think he spent.
Don't mind that for Naz though. 2 runs.
I think he spent a long time in the gym when growing up.
It now comes down to the boundaries though.
Yeah, was it?
And one of them needs to be a 6.
Yep, 2 need to be 6s. No, yeah, 2 need to be 6s. 16.
Yeah, my maths is not very good. I'm here for chat, not maths, eh? Naz back on. He's going to have to go big. And he's gone.
No, it's gone up.
Up.
Geordie's not getting to that.
He's gone for 2 again. It's a bit of a misfield. He's gone for 2, but we know 2 is not going to win the game.
Slow it down. Don't
Nico wants 3. I think great running by Nico.
Yeah, it's great running, but
They've run on the misfield.
is that a 3?
It's a 3 runs, and it gets Nico, the big boy, on strike. Nothing against Naz. He's a lovely bloke, but Nico's a big boy.
This could be a tied game.
He's having a little bit of a stretch.
Could be a tie.
Oh, the super! I don't know if it goes to super over or what it goes
Super
for a tie.
over? No.
No.
How do you not know about that?
Just
2 6s here.
oh, Harry Everett. He's been against us all game. As soon as Pratton fell over early on, he's been on our case. Nico has
That's gone
absolutely
up.
smashed it in the air.
Neil's
It's a good catch. He's going to get it. And he
Oh, he has.
It's a really good catch.
That was
Fair
a
play.
great catch.
That's a really good catch, and I think that is game, set, and match. Tell you what, Harry Everett is forced this one. I'm blaming him here. Disappointed in him.
Harry's now
I
become
always
my new
preferred
best
Charlie
friend.
Taylor. I always had Charlie Taylor was my man. Yeah.
I still.
Or Soph Luff, any of the other commentators. But no, Harry Everett. No. Next time he's on comms for Somerset, I'll be putting that on mute.
That is a good catch by Neil Buller, the captain there. That has gone high into the cloudy sky.
We just put a bit of pressure on ourselves
I'm
too
calling-
late. I think there's, like I said earlier, the middle over strike rate was low. Paul Pratton's coming in
That
here
is a good pick.
with
And then the
A ball.
celebration.
which every right to is a great catch. It
Didn't
went
throw
up.
the ball very well, did he? There, up in the air.
Grey skies. We both thought it was going over his head, and he took a couple of steps back and took a high jump.
no ball wide down here.
I'll tell you what, one ball to come. It wouldn't surprise me if Pratton just comes down and blocks us into the ground to save his average.
I'm finding Neil Buller for that throw to celebrate the ball there. He has done badly. He's literally thrown into his shoulder.
It was away from his body as well. He's done really well to hang on to
I was
that.
saying he wasn't taking that all
Yeah, I
day
thought he
long
bottled
there.
it as well. That's a really good catch. Fair play, the little man. Really good take.
Down to who's going to be man of the match. We've got Taylor Buller.
I think you've got to go. No, you've got to go for the wickets.
I reckon Ian
That lad's-
Jeans.
yeah,
5,
100%.
Fifer. Name on the board. However, it's going to write it up there today.
Did you get 5 or 6 in the
I
end?
think he got 5 in the end.
Pratton just gets a
Great
couple.
result from
Yeah, fair
my
play, the
boys.
boys. Fair play. Good game. We'd said it would come down to the final over, and it did. Bedminster come a little bit short. They look a bit dejected coming on, but they are clapping Holford, who are deserved winners here. They've had a really
And
good
it's all- and
season.
it- and
They're
it's-
up for the double. I know they only cared about the league, but now they've got the cup sorted. Fair play to the lads.
This is really good. Lots of handshaking going on here, high fives. And
Yeah, good to see.
no one's storming off, no one's celebrating untoward here. So
I'm sure there'll be many ciders drank in the bar together. I expect Holford could probably outdrink our team. We've got some skinny lads.
double nothing on a boat race.
No, I think you've beaten us badly enough. I don't want to play rugby against you. I
think you'd beat us at football.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do a little sport trifecta and get something in there. A couple of beers.
I'd like
Players
to
just
say
shaking
thank
hands
you-
here. I
thank
think
you
we
to
agreed.
The Bedminster team, because they've produced a fantastic final here. Once was it 157 all out, chasing 169.
Into the last over. Yep, it was good. Quite a lot of fans in the corner. Enjoyed that one. A green team won. That was the easy bet.
Holford do look like leprechauns. I've been saying it in the chat all week.
Hey,
We were going
you
to go
had the
down
luck
the
of
black
the Irish
trouser
today.
route as well, so that would have been really awkward.
I think we win on kit. I think we win the kit. We'll take that small victory. It's going to be a long journey back up the M5.
It looks like Holford fans are Holford are going over to their fans. This is the first time I've seen Jubb run for the last 5 overs.
Yeah, they have been casual all the way through. We've got the next team just coming on. There's a lot of shorts, which I think looks appalling, but fine. We've already said that we've got the best kit, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
That's what we turn up for. Look the best. Hopefully next year we'll be back, perform a little bit better. We've still got the league to concentrate on. Hopefully both of us will be league champions. You guys are doing really
I
well.
hope you're league champions as well.
It'll come down. We've got, I think, 4 games left into August, and then we'll move on to football. That's it from us.
That's it.
Pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure to have you. Nice to meet you.
Nice one. Cheers, guys. Over
Cheers,
to you, Harry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation then for the Somerset Minor Cup final. Firstly, we'd like to thank your umpires for this match, Jeff Royal and Michael James. Commiserations to Bedminster then. We'll have a quick word with the Bedminster captain, Ben Cole. Ben, great game, loads of runs, not quite with it with the bat.
No, exactly that. Is probably gave back 20 more than we should have. But yeah, not enough.
Hope to be back next year. If you are, what are you going to do different?
Hopefully take 20 off the field and back there.
Okay, thank you very much. I know you don't really want to talk, but if you want to stay here, and we'll bring up the rest of your team. Once again, the captain, Ben Cole. As well as the Bedminster side, Cody Pullen, Dan Brusso, Dan Turner, Joe McNeil, Tim O'Zane, Sam Holmes, Nick Raphael, Naz Staningzi, Ben Meek, Andrew Pratton, and your 12th man, Andrew Sheldrake. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your runners-up in the Minor Cup, Bedminster Cricket Club. I'm going to hand you over now to Matt from the Cricket Foundation to present the player of the match.
So congratulations to both teams, a brilliant final, as already said, very high scoring, some brilliant performances. So Jack Ricks setting the tone with a quick fire 35, Taylor Buller 64 off not wearing many balls, and then Dan Brusso comes out and smashes it very quickly, but it's not very often in a T20, and especially on the county ground, someone takes 5 wickets. So someone who wasn't even in the team this morning, Ian Jeans is the man of the match with 5 for 60.
Okay, hopefully the scorers will be with us shortly. We would like to thank your scorers for that match, Jill White and Fliss Sheldrake. Okay, the winning captain, I have a quick word. Neil, if you can come up. Firstly, congratulations. Were you confident that you had enough runs on the board?
It was a bit iffy at one stage, but I knew that we back deep, we bowl deep, always got faith in the lad, so yeah.
Yeah, clearly you bowl right down to your 12th man. Would it have been the same if the team and he wasn't in it?
Harrison's on par with Ian, so I'll be happy if Harrison will do the same job. But Ian, outstanding today, mate. Very good.
Absolutely cracking team performance. Well, invite the rest of your team up then, before we present the trophy. Jack Rich. Ross White. Taylor Buller. Jordan Buller. Judd Penny. Ollie Phillips. Mike Barrow. Barry Buller. Derek Buller. Ian Jeans. Your 12th man, Kev Buller. And of course, your winning captain, Neil Buller. Presenting the trophy, John Davey, a life member of Somerset Cricket. Once again, commiserations Bedminster, congratulations to Holford, your 2025 Somerset Minor Cup winners.